Of course, GTA 1 was getting viewers, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Alright, my audio's working.
Unrelated, but DA Games put out a "Who Let the Barts Out." He on AI'd that AI song.
Okay, all
Also,
Hell
by the
yeah.
way,
audio's
GT,
working.
do you want to know how childish the first GTA is? By the way,
How
did
childish
you know
we
there's a
talking?
fart? There is a fart and burp button in GTA 1.
Of course there is.
If you press the shoot button with no gun equipped, you fart and burp at people.
Yay. Yeah, sorry, I had to change games, chat. That was... I don't know what that was. I don't know how that sold 1 million copies back in the day. I don't know how
Sold a
that
million
caused an...
copies because it sold a million copies because it's 30 years old.
That and the controversy definitely helped it back then.
No, what controversy? GTA 1 and 2 weren't even that known. It's 3 that started the controversy.
Oh, was it?
3 is the one that started the whole "our gun gaming's too violent" and that's
I
stupid
thought it was 1 and 2.
on and no, it was only 3. Because 3 is the one where they had to start adding like all the swears, the killing, the going on massacres, and the all that stuff.
Either way, we're back. Under the sea. Under the sea. I thought I saved this one. Why is it climbing into the vent? Oh, there we go.
Also, Bioshock 2, as you already know, probably with the killing the Big Daddy after dying a bunch of times, uh,
Shut
I
up.
recommend you don't die too much because no, like no, this is not even me joking, but it's like
Mm.
legit. Like you're gonna have a harder time. You lose money whenever you revive, so
I'm
that's a bit of
aware.
incentive not to die a lot. And money is gonna be really useful if you want to get resources, considering it's survival horror technically. So you're gonna want those ammo. So don't die a
Yeah.
lot.
Uh, or if you need an influx of cash and you're already broke, bring a Big Daddy over to the Vita Chamber and just kill them a bunch.
I mean,
And
I'm
when you
gonna try not to
finally
die
kill
a
them
lot.
with your zero money, they will drop anywhere from like $80 at worst to, if you're really lucky, like $200 if you're
I think,
really lucky.
dude, I got lucky during one run where I got like $200 back to back, and I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah, so if you're like super broke on everything and there's still a Big Daddy left, bring him to a vigor test, not vigor tester. That's
Vita
infinite.
chamber.
Vita chamber.
That's what I do with the last
Uh,
one. I know there is one left somewhere. I don't know what it wants me to do at the moment.
I'm pretty sure Big Daddies infinitely respawn. By the way,
Really?
yeah, because they're non-aggro. You can just ignore them. They infinitely respawn. I think until you get rid of all the little sisters in an area.
I
Once
like
all
how
the
the
little
water has
sisters
its
are,
own texture.
that is oil. You can use incinerate on it.
Yeah, the game really wants you to. Basically, the way I would describe it: pretend you're Jason in the 2009 reboot.
What was that about not dying?
Don't I said don't die too much because if you do, you're gonna run out of money.
Okay, good, because I just died.
Yeah, like I said, if I were to describe this game's playstyle, specifically mine and the way I usually do it,
I love
I
the
usually
aesthetic
pretend
of
I'm
Bioshock games. Like, every single one of
like,
them.
well, it's art deco. The way I would describe the usual playstyle is for me is imagine you're Jason from the 2009 Friday the 13th movie.
Damn, where'd I get a Oh, right, because the Big Daddies I killed.
Because of the fact that Jason in that movie, rather than being just a simple stalker walking towards you, he was a putting bear traps on the floor and making like hunting traps for people and then running people down. If that makes any sense.
Without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie, and that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on
Oh, it really wants me to get the Big Daddy on camera.
film.
Because the camera's super useful. Just use it whenever you can and don't die, because it'll give you more score the longer you stay alive.
Oh yeah. Also, each threshold you hit gives you a passive or active buff. Like, I think if you record enough of the Big Daddies, you get a move that is explicitly for killing them better. And that's how it usually works, is the melee splicers, if you film enough of them, you will eventually get an ability that makes your melee better.
Ow, who's sending the Big Daddy? It's not me.
It's a splicer. Just ignore him for now.
Everyone hates the Big Daddies. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, increase damage.
You also found out that Big Daddies are super weak to armor-piercing ammo, which makes sense.
He's not by a little sister.
Yeah,
so
which,
I'm not gonna-
JP, I recommend you use your ammo types wisely and know who you're fighting. Don't just dump anti-personnel ammo on a fucking Big Daddy. You will do chip damage if you do that.
I'm aware. The game's survival horror, I know. I'm not good at
Not
it.
even that. Not even that. It's just making sure you have the right tool for the right job. That's a lot of Bioshock 2's design philosophy.
One just
It's-
got fucking yeeted.
Yeah, a lot of
man.
Bioshock 2's combat philosophy is do the right thing at the right tool for the right job. So if you see and wants you to look around the environment a lot. So it's why whenever there's a Big Daddy around, that usually means the area has a bunch of traps for you to use. So the game wants you to look around and strategize on what you can use as traps to kill a Big Daddy, and that's a Big Sister. Man, Big Sisters suck. God.
Oh yeah.
If you're
Also,
really
my
this
audio fine. I'm in a weird spot right now, and I just have you guys coming at my...
Your phone?
No, my laptop microphone. But close enough.
It'd be really cool if the new Bioshock
Right,
shows what
right.
Rapture was like before it went to shit, and then has it go to shit.
Oh no, we
Oh,
got
well.
that. It was called Bioshock 2's multiplayer.
It was called what?
Yeah, it's Minerva's Den. It's the DLC for this game.
Oh,
Also, Buried at Sea, the Bioshock Infinite DLCs. Buried at Sea 1 and 2 take place in Bioshock's Rapture before it all went to hell. And that's also when you then find out that Elizabeth is running around in a prostitute's outfit.
really?
Yeah, because she stole it.
Hey, can you drop ammo? No.
But yeah, the games do show you what Rapture was like pre-Atlas.
I imagine crazy.
No, everyone was actually surprisingly chill for a bit, and then I say that for a bit because Rapture was already falling before people realized it.
Well, yeah, because the thing that you're injecting into yourself, Adam, will make you insane. It makes you crazy.
Oh, I found that little sister that went missing. I've been looking for her for a hot minute. I almost didn't save a little sister. That would have
Where
got me
was
the
I?
bad ending.
Where was I? Oh yeah, but Rapture was already falling apart. It was just slowly because Infinite's DLC Burial, Rapture was already falling apart because there was literally closed off zones where Rapture was literally falling apart, and they were full of splicers. So it just further shows that Ryan's whole thing was a failure from the beginning because how to describe this? You know how socialism's whole thing is basically banking on the fact humanity gets along? Yeah, that's what Ryan was trying to do.
Ooh. I could deposit this big sister or go to collect more Adam. Which would be more beneficial? This is right here.
Deposit them. Remember, it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, I almost lost this little sister because I died. She got spawned in a random Vita chamber and I couldn't find where she was.
Yeah. I know I said earlier, Doc said earlier, getting the good ending requires getting all the big sisters, but the game actively encourages you to save them regardless. Because A, you get a bunch of Adam from them.
Get in
and
there,
B,
child.
Good ending. And
Yeah.
and C, it's morally morally good for you to save them, because that means they're going to become no longer little sisters and become normal again. Which also, thanks to this game's DLC,
A big
it's
sister's almost here.
confirmed.
Prepare yourself. Yay!
Another thing this DLC confirms is that you can unbig daddy someone. So yeah,
Why do enemies spawn at the most random?
but yeah, you can unbig daddy someone in this series thanks to the Minerva's Den DLC. It's shown that the character you play as gets unbig daddied at the end.
Well, I mean, isn't it at the end of this game or the first game you get in a Big Daddy suit anyways, and then you get unbig daddied anyways in that game as well?
Yes and no. You need the pheromone, but you can also just wear the suit. You just the suit and the pheromone for the little sisters to see, like, oh, you're a big daddy. I want to be with you. That's it. You don't go full big daddy, but you do like get like the pheromones and like literally stabbed into you and wear the suit. Whereas in 2, you are a big daddy, and even in the DLC, and you're basically there to unbig daddy yourself. So it is possible. It's gonna suck though.
Okay, these guys are much easier with the drill. Damn.
And which makes Delta a really weird one. Do you care about Bioshock 2 ending spoilers?
Yes, please don't do that.
Okay, I'll just say this. Depending on your ending will determine his fate.
Fuck, I don't know if I killed the big sister or not. She like, oh no, I got her. It looked like she jumped away when I did the thing.
You got 2 first aid kits, and now they're like $60.
Nice.
You're gonna want to keep them as well, because holy shit, are they rough?
You should definitely, since you seem to be getting a lot of use out of the drill fuel, try and find
Yeah, I don't know where that.
Actually,
I didn't even know that drill fuel thing was a thing, or I would have been using them.
yeah,
Do I have an objective?
gene tonics. Where is?
Oh, I want to research stuff.
Okay. A few things that you should do, I'm looking up real quick. You should research Big Daddies until you hit max as quickly as you can.
I gotcha.
Because, do you want me to tell you what the ability is that you unlock by maxing out Big Daddies?
Oh, what's the ability?
You get Arms Race, which is a passive that drastically increases,
Ow. That was a shitty place to do that.
It drastically increases the amount of ammo you get off of looting corpses and everywhere.
Wait, it does what with ammo? Sorry.
If you fully max out the research on Big Daddies, you get Arms Race, which will you'll find more ammo when looting bodies or containers.
Hello, Cabot Kisser. Yeah, I like all the Bioshock games, despite these two's severe hate on Infinite.
I think Infinite is ass. It's super bad. The second one is the best one, and the first one is amazing.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I like
while
Infinite's
you're
world.
here-
I enjoy it until it gets fucked toward the end with the story stuff. But
did you-
Infinite's
actually, while you're
weird.
here, is
go
there
ahead,
a
Doc.
gene? Is there a gene thing nearby? I'm gonna, just so you have an easier time, I'm gonna respec your character for you.
all right,
If you want me to, that is.
I just need to get some fuel.
I
for
want to
the-
see if you missed some of the abilities or if you have them.
Buying ammo for guns.
If you missed some of the things, but is there a way you can respec one of the respec things, the gene splicer thing?
Gene splicer thing.
Yeah, I want to see what abilities you have.
Is that the GG thing?
No, that's Gatherer's Garden. That is where you spend your atom, but it's right next to it.
Oh, the gene bank.
It's
Yeah, I
like,
see it.
yeah,
The Tin Daddy does not have a
The gene
Gene
bank.
Bank. Okay. Tonics. Okay,
Also,
you do
this
have drill power equipped.
also
You don't
another
have
thing. This
any.
game.
What is the stored tonics that you have? Oh, you have Hacker's Delight stored. Okay.
Also, another thing this game also does is morally gray. At least tries to,
You don't
because it's
actually
like,
have
oh,
any. I was gonna say you don't
yeah.
actually have anything to equip, so you're free to just do whatever.
Anyway, welcome to the stream, Cabot Kisser. Glad to have you.
Welcome. You're new. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Probably still wants you to
I
research
will
these dudes.
disagree with you on that. All Bioshock games are good because I think Infinite and everything having to do with Infinite is unfettered
Hey, also fuck this
ass.
dude.
However,
Look at you, sport.
also, she kind of lied to you about run away and keep filming them as much as possible. You get more
Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe.
research quicker is if you fight them while you're filming them.
Yeah, that's one thing I
So
forgot to
don't-
mention.
Yeah, you running away will get you like 1 score every second. If you melee them while the score is going, you get 100.
Oh, cool. Press
Well, you
Q.
generally just need to catch them fighting. It doesn't matter if you're fighting them or special.
Oh my
You just
god,
need
I
to
have a
catch them
drill
fighting.
lunge now. That's nasty.
Yeah.
You just need to. Yeah.
Oh, damn. That is nasty.
I was gonna say because he got a ton of them by using the turret
Back.
to attack the guy while he was fighting.
Oh yeah, that is a very useful ability. Also, fuck, I need to hit this guy from range. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not that good at this game.
It is what it is. I don't remember what type of enemy he's called.
Brute Slicer.
Brute Slicer.
Yeah, tell me to research it.
Brute Slicers. I think Brute Slicers, once you max them out, they give you a armored shell boost, so you take significantly less damage.
Damn, ignore that guy up there, because that guy will murder my ass. You see, I have to treat this like Dark Souls sometimes and ignore some enemies.
Yeah, or leave them in the traps. I kill everything, but also I hack every single turret, and I optimize so well that's like, oh, if there's more than like 3 enemies, I'll bring them back to the turret firing squad that I have set up, and they will all die.
Oh, if I would have known I was coming back here, I would have bought other ammo.
Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
God, the drill is brutal.
And slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Oh, that drill dash is really good to have. Is it limited uses?
Gracie was on the top floor.
It's why you have fuel.
Persuade her to give you that override key.
Oh, by the way, research the Big Sisters if you really like the drill, by the way.
Do they give you drill
If you
bonuses?
fully max out the Big Sisters, they give you an ability that when you drill someone, it refills your health and Eve. You get Drill Vampire.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's very nice because you kill someone with your drill.
Yeah, they definitely added a lot of nuance to Bioshock 2 to where it doesn't just feel like a survival shooter.
Also, Spider Splicers, another one that you should really try to max out as quickly as you can. Spider Splicers give you an ability where if you're standing in water, you get passive health regen and passive Eve regen.
I gotcha.
So you just stand in like ankle deep water and it's a full free heal. It's very nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to explore the place I'm at here. I feel like the more I explore in Bioshock games, though, the more different routes it leads to, and the more confused I get like an idiot. Ah, thing. And a thing.
I know it's wrong to feel
Actually, this is Grace Holloway's room, or is this just a random room?
It just says 106 on it.
Okay, because you got... Is there a microscope in that? Because I remember Grace Holloway, I'm not sure if it's her room here, or if that's later, but there's a tonic in her room that makes the video camera more efficient.
Why is it I feel like that Andrew Ryan would have been a racist douchebag and not have invited anyone who's ethnic into Rapture? He just comes off that way. Or am I just thinking of the third game too much?
You're thinking of the third game too much. Andrew Ryan is not, like...
So he's not a racist douchebag. That's good to know.
He's not racist. He's just very anti-government and anti-authoritarian, while also being an authoritarian. He isn't racist. He's just a fascist.
Fucking fascism, baby.
Kind of.
Got the Rapture blues. Oh, sorry.
He wants free will, and you to have free will and be able to do whatever you want and be entitled to the sweat of your own brow. But also, you have to follow exactly what he does, what he says he does.
Yeah, fascist.
You have to follow his example. You have to do exactly how he likes it 100% of the time, or you will go to prison.
Oh, Dr. Lamb was a psychologist or psychiatrist. Interesting. Yeah, you would need a psychiatrist down here. See, I feel like underwater I would miss the sky, and it would drive me crazy. Like, would you miss the sky if you lived underwater?
Yes. I explicitly have my laptop outside right now because I miss the sky. I'm legitimately outside as we speak.
Nice.
Also, you kind of need to, you kind of have to have the sky available to you or you will die.
What do you mean?
Have you seen anyone with a vitamin D deficiency?
Oh, right, sunlight. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, anyone who has a vitamin D deficiency will have their teeth fall out, their muscles literally rip apart. It's the equivalent of scurvy. Anything that has to do with you not getting enough vitamins absolutely rips you apart.
Yeah, they would 100% have to have a ton of supplements delivered to Rapture a lot.
Yeah. Because no vitamin C causes scurvy, no vitamin D causes your body to deteriorate and basically kill itself. No vitamin B means you can't sleep. Oh. Apuro has 100% completed all achievements, 0 escape. He just pinged you for it.
Motherfucker. The fact that he platinumed that game before I did, now I'm pissed.
And now he's gonna play Zero Time Dilemma and platinum that before you even platinum the first game.
Bastard. Before I even finish the third game. I need to finish the third game. Oh, did I drink alcohol? I did. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't been in the mood for visual novels as of late. I'm waiting until D2 comes out, the remastered.
A shotgun.
Ooh,
Again.
Oh yeah, gave me more rounds. That made me dizzy. Jesus.
Yeah. You can get a thing called Booze Hound that makes booze really powerful, but it also means that you're gonna be walking around dazed and dizzy so much.
This man made a replica of his ship for children to play with. Of course he did. Good old narcissistic Andrew Ryan. I made a short about that.
Yeah.
What happened to this poor bastard? I'm guessing he killed himself. What are we in the slums of Rapture? No, buddy, that is not how you use a tire swing. They don't teach these kids how to tie tire swings properly, do they?
Well, I've never been taught. Also, there's a
Me
med kit on
neither.
that table.
Oh, there is.
You probably saw, but oh,
Oh, I was checking chat, and these guys are like, "No, you don't." God, the gore from the drill is amazing. Remember to search every enemy like it's Oblivion. I'm so used to modern
as you
loot
say, as
systems
you
where you don't
missed an
search
enemy.
everything. Did I miss a
You
guy?
also missed an enemy, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed an enemy. Oh, freezing drill. Freezing drill is amazing, but sometimes it can be a little issue. Because I think if you kill an enemy while they're frozen, you can't loot them anymore. But it does make your drill significantly more powerful.
How do I get more room for abilities?
Spend Eve at the... Or spend Adam at the Atom shop to get more.
What should I get rid of for this? What does shorten alarms do?
When you get caught by a camera, instead of it being 60 seconds, it's like 45 seconds.
Yeah, I just got rid of shorten alarms because I can probably deal with that.
Oh, yeah.
And of course I
Also,
set
if you
one
want,
off
like,
right after I removed that.
To be honest, setting off alarms is only good for you because if you hack them, they become your soldiers and they will attack for you, and they're really powerful.
Oh yeah, they do. How much money do I have? How much drill fuel do I have? We're good on that. Actually. Yeah, I might just go on the drill, because it's like the most useful weapon in this game. That
Oh, yeah,
and
there's also like
shotgun.
a billion drill. There's also a billion drill skills.
It's like this game was made around the fact that, hey, maybe players want to drill. There's a missing enemy. Oh, fuck, who's shooting me? Those two idiots. I really just wanted to just shoot the hat gun at those guys. Where's my hat gun at? There it is.
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now.
As I will probably call it here. I'm getting hungry, so
Right.
good luck with your stream.
Thank you.
I
Hack
might pop
cameras
in
work
might
for
pop
you,
in
spotting
later.
enemies and sending security bots after them. That's useful.
Oh yeah, it's super good. Hacking stuff is just amazing in these games. There is a reason why there's a perk called Hacker's Delight, and there's so many hacking skills. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat food, and
Alright,
then
see you,
if I'm
man.
not back for the stream, I will be back for D&D whenever.
Alright.
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard, and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up.
Oh, so racism just came back.
Showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name,
Still there, she?
our family.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. You there, she? Good old Bioshock. Yeah, I love when they have the workers in just scuba suits. Welcome to the circus of value. Yeah, it's kindly not shoot me, Mr. Turret. So many miserable people here in Rapture. Just gotta keep on moving through the Rapture. Yeah, I'd go crazy living under the ocean. Still a cool view, though. Under the sea, under the sea. Ow! Didn't see your ass. I have to bring out the death counter, my god.
The hounds! Someone must be on the property. Dreadful!
Yeah, you're burning to death. Dead! Isn't dreadful when you're dead. God, this just someone sweet, I think. 50 caliber rounds, so I'll take them. Who's got the 50 cal? If you haven't played Mercenaries 2. Something comforting about Rapture, even though it's a hard dystopia underneath the sea. Don't know what it is. Maybe the 50s vibe. Whoa, hello. Ow! I just want this guy to come over here so I can incinerate him in the oil. Did he just run onto the oil slick when I set him on fire? He did. What a dumbass. I don't know where that guy was, so I got Vita Chamber reset.
Do this like the Romans.
I can stun them while I'm drilling them, that's useful. That's what the ice thing does. Man, someone like bioluminescent butterflies.
Bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges.
Oh yeah, there wouldn't be butterflies underwater, so that makes sense.
Caterpillar,
I'll be back in a bit. Just need a pee.
a cocoon.
Alright.
It just grows armor on the inside. For the change. It is us.
My audio working? That it is.
Butterfly is to support Dr. Lamb and the family. Before long, Rapture will split wide and take wing.
Sounds like Dr. Lamb went nuts along with everybody else.
Gracie's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you based on a misunderstanding.
Sounds like a boss. Lovely. Ah, Vita Chambers. Magical. Magical Healy Vita Chambers. I wonder if it's making a clone of you or if it's actually healing you. I don't think that's ever established. The Bioshock. It's Bioshocking. G. Holloway.
Because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key. Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
I don't know. Good old Rapture. There you are. Time to get that key.
I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you. Looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. My jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Oh, so we apparently hurt her child or something. Interesting.
Your call, friend. Grace is unarmed, for what it's worth.
Yeah, so she's completely unarmed. Interesting. Record player with records. Neat. So I'm gonna grab that key. Nah, I'm not gonna kill you.
Goddamn monster. Do what you always do.
You're not worth it. Let's go.
To hell with you then.
Hell yeah.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
Yeah, I am a bigger man. There's no point in killing an NPC that I never met.
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away. No monster alive turns the other cheek. No monster does that. A thinking man.
I'm really curious what this guy's backstory is. Apparently we heard a bunch of people in Rapture.
I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar, but she's got to be wrong about you. Doesn't seem right now, letting you walk into that bushwhack waiting outside. I can't call off the family, but I can whisper a bit and improve your odds. These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do for now.
Wow, I just hacked him as he shot me, because of course I did. Securus, or security, I guess. Fuck, we're out of drill fuel. Of course we are. Can't go on a murderous rampage without drill fuel. Dullard as he smacks me in the back of the head. Yeah. Plenty of mana and plenty of things to shoot you with. Of course I got shot so hard I returned to the Vita chamber that was even further down the line.
My sparing grace
I'm just terrible in this game.
my trust. A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.
Yeah, lamb, you evil bitch.
Just take that override key and slot it into the control box in the ticket booth there. That'll open the gates.
All aboard
Back,
the Atlantic
bitch.
Express.
Yay, another one of your tisms has happened.
What? I'm not.
You're on a train, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not. Unlike most autists, I don't like trains.
Could have fooled me.
I like roller coasters, not trains.
Still could have fooled me. What's the difference? One's
What's
just
the-
enclosed.
Yeah, you're right. And there are some roller coasters that are trains. Fuck yeah, there are. Damn it. Every one runaway mine train model.
Hear me, O ye who
So by technicality, you like trains.
Damn it, you're right! Who the fuck launches a torpedo at an underwater train? Racist, that's who.
Kid, come on, wake up now. There you are. I thought
Hey,
you
bro.
rode that
I saw-
torpedo
yes, I saw the
right
thing.
hereafter. I'm in Dionysus Park now. Train cars are shambles.
Wait, did he
thing?
put a thing in chat? Because I didn't see it.
For Zero Escape.
Sealed. But there's a pumping station back
Oh,
in
yeah.
Siren Alley, and I believe
Yeah,
you
that's been
could
100% in
carry
nonary
the
games.
train
So
upon
JP, no
time.
more tricking
Yeah,
me
Doc
now.
informed him of that.
To those
Yeah, I need to go back and actually get that final achievement thing. It's a fucking, like,
Which one
one
are
of
you looking, by the
the...
way?
I almost got it, but it deleted my save data before I could go back and get the final thing that I missed, so I don't know what room it's in.
Is it just like one of the files you're missing?
Yeah, it's like one of the secret files that I forgot to grab, and I don't know what room it's in now.
Oh, it's not like you didn't click on the board while you were in the infirmary.
No, I clicked on every one. I just missed one.
I love that those secret files are basically the developers poking fun at the game and themselves.
The secret files are pretty much lore for the first game, and that.
Yeah, but there's also some where, like, one of them is talking about AI, and they have to be corrected on what it means, meaning artificial intelligence, because at first they thought it meant artificial insemination.
Hell yeah. I'd like to see another Zero Escape game made with the things that are going on today in mind. It'd be fun.
Yeah, theoretical physics, a la AI.
Though, the guys who make Zero Escape are currently with the dudes who make Danganronpa at their own studio, and I think they relinquished both those series to Spike, so unfortunately that's not going to happen.
Yeah, they're at Spike Chunsoft, which is so funny to me. Spike Chunsoft is the go-to for arena fighters, and I find that so confusing.
It's very confusing. Spike used to just be a porting company, but now they do their own shit. Or not porting, a localization, you know what I mean. Who the fuck are you? So this is like a church place?
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself?
Siren Alley. Of course that's where the church is.
When Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion.
I mean, hey, you got whales somewhere.
Oh my god, that is funny. How Siren Alley is where the church is. Also, this guy was one of the architects. That's interesting. So yeah, he did have, yeah, Andrew Ryan did have people. He wasn't just like the sole creator. He did have like contractors and stuff.
Yeah, that's sort of his whole deal. He couldn't have made this on his own, so it's pretty obvious he needed help.
Oh yeah, would have ended up like the Titan submarine.
Would have been worse because this
The
was
world's
the
most
60s.
expensive can opener.
Yeah, and this is also gonna be. It would have been worse because this is the '60s.
Oh,
Tech wasn't
yeah.
even there yet.
No, the tech was there. Remember when I explained to you about Pyrex? Pyrex is the glass that would have been used here, and it came out in the 60s. Because its main job is handling water pressure, so you don't break your dishes in the fucking... your casserole dishes in the fucking sink. You get me?
Kinda.
Yeah, we've had the tech to make an underwater city since the 60s, we just don't do it.
For very obvious reasons.
Yeah. There's also no scientific or monetary point.
Other than just the flex.
Like, the only thing I can understand doing this for would be like, I know we've made underwater research stations with Pyrex and things, where people stay for like a few months at a time. Where people stay for a few months at a time, but not permanently. Hey, Big Daddy, I'm gonna need that child. Sorry.
From what I can tell, it's a lot of Rapture was just made because rich people be
Yeah.
rich people. It's Love, Death, and Robots talked about this.
Oh, I
Where,
know it was. It was a
if
good show.
Disturbing
Disturbing ass show, but a good one.
Where there was an episode where we talked about like how rich people cannot sustain themselves in an apocalyptic society when
Yeah, I
the
was
lower
watching
middle
that
class people
episode. It
don't
was good.
exist. Yeah, and then basically they ended up eating themselves and killing themselves because they had no one to rely on. And it shows what happens when you have a society where everyone's rich and no one's working because money no longer meant anything anymore.
Mm. I was gonna say, where'd this dude's little sister? Oh yeah, these guys are easy to research because they won't attack you unless you attack them.
They want to attack you, yeah, but you also need to, if you want to, and like I said, it doesn't matter who they're attacking, you'll still get a research. So sometimes if there's an enemy nearby, you
I mean,
can
he'll
aggro
attack
them
me
and
as soon
bring
as I
the Big
grab that
Daddy.
little sister, so... Nice. Now die! Alright. I feel like I have no health in this game.
Oh yeah, you're very squishy. It's why I keep saying, pretend you're Jason, just putting traps everywhere.
I don't think I have any traps at the moment. Oh, no, I do.
It's called the environment. Like oil spills, water, where you can shock them. Because I think if you shock an enemy in water, it does more damage.
I have plenty of mana. I should just be spamming my mana at this guy.
Your magic, you mean?
Yes. Mana, magic, it's the same shit.
Or Eve, in this case.
Don't complicate things. Look, if it's a blue bar, it means magic. That's one thing I've discovered from gaming for so long. Yeah, he's right by the lighted chamber, so he's in a good spot, even if he kills us.
Well, unfortunately, I'm a Bioshock player, so I'll call it Eve.
Look, if Oblivion's taught me anything, it's a blue bar, it means magic.
With me, it was Final Fantasy.
Chat, settle this. Do you automatically see any blue bar in a video game as some sort of magic system? Or, like, techno magic system? Because I usually do.
Yeah, but your mind
I mean,
goes
it
to
depends
Skyrim.
on what all bars are there. Because, like, if there's a green or a red, you naturally assume, oh.
Yeah.
It's like one of those
And then
video
there's-
game design things where it's like, you know how you see, like, an arrow over somebody's head? It's like, oh, quest.
And then there are those that swap the colors. I can name one, Final Fantasy Explorers, where blue was health and orange was magic.
Ew. Who would do it like that?
Square would do it like that. You think that's
Apparently.
bad? They turn in Crisis Core, they made the health blue and the magic
I mean,
purple.
red is for blood and also the Red Cross, so, you know, health.
Yeah, but instead in Crisis Core, they did it so that the health is blue and magic is purple.
I walked past the
Not even-
vents somewhere here.
Not even just purple. It was like a pinkish purple.
See, I
That's
don't
what
know
it
if
was.
I should be using these guys, these children to, like, actually suck at them from the corpses, or just rescuing them right when I find them. I'm too nervous to do the other things, so get in there, child. With no eyeballs.
Oh yeah, Bioshock's $10 on Switch for all 3 games.
We have plenty of
Sounds
atoms, so I'm not worried about it.
Well, you're gonna get more once you get all of them.
The girls you rescued are on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package.
Oh,
See?
nice, I got a thing.
Yeah, do that.
I mean, I've been rescuing them. There's no point to killing any of them. I just killed one to see if it would give me an achievement and to see, like, what the animation was, and then I saves come back. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
the
mean if the game, like, didn't let you save scum? That would be fucking
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, here's the thing. I fully believe that Bioshock was meant for PCs first and consoles second. But
Wasn't it made with, like,
obviously-
really heavy graphics stuff for the time?
not really. There's a reason Bioshock runs as well as it does, and it's because all the environments are closed off, and they do like a lot of black magic.
Also, you just reminded me, because this game does crash sometimes, you just reminded me to save. Thanks
Oh
for
yeah,
the
do
reminder.
that. Dude, you think crashing is bad on PC? Imagine on PS4.
I mean, I feel like console games are more stable than PC games when it comes to crashing. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
back in the
that's
day, we used to get Xbox freezes a lot, but that's just because our Xboxes were old, not necessarily because of the games.
Yeah, and then there's me.
Because a lot of us
And
had our
that's why I
Xboxes 10 plus years, 10 plus years because of that generation. We weren't gonna
I mean,
buy
it's
another
it's
one.
it's the reason I still game on console because console's just more reliable.
Despite
whereas
the
on
time
PC,
with
it's
them
like-
being long, consoles were widely available, unlike they are now. Sorry.
Yeah, but like that's why I still play on consoles and I still buy consoles because I know most games run like ass on PC, and if I know the game runs like ass on PC, I'm getting it on console. And because most games run like ass on PC nowadays, I just get a console.
Wait, why did it just tell me I found the first reward if I didn't go to the bank thing yet?
So that's what ends up happening. I just buy it on console.
God, I love the
It's
fact
almost
you get a minigun in this game.
Yeah, it's a crappy minigun though.
Oh yeah, barely has any ammo. And its aim is terrible.
Well, the whole point is that you're in a closed off environment, and so having an ultra accurate minigun will break the game. So
Can I just say, I
having
love this. I love this Western religious Wild West area under the sea, and the fact it's called Siren Alley. That's fun. I like these little towns they're making.
Well, I mean, it's not even just the towns they're making. These places are just all. It's heavily implied, or not even implied. It is true that every single Rapture citizen repurposed every area. Like places that were like casinos and stuff were repurposed into shelters.
I have to
Like
keep
I said,
yelling at my brain and be like, no, 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 you will not do an underwater D&D. No.
Do an underwater floor in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh yeah, that's what I would do. I already did I have the second floor planned. The nice thing with the tower is I can do anything I want with it.
By the way, Pearl, I asked Doc this question. How do you feel about my gift in the D&D chat, in the voice chat?
By the way, how do you guys feel about swamps? Am I gonna give the Souls players PTSD in the room?
As long as it's not a poison swamp, you're fine.
In the voice chat, specifically.
You'll be okay.
Which voice chat?
The Pokemon voice chat.
We'll probably get to like the beginning. We'll probably get to the end of the first floor night and they begin landing in the second. Unless you guys need to do stuff out of the dungeon beforehand.
But yeah, it's in the voice chat of the Pokemon D&D that you guys are doing.
Oh, did you guys
see
see
any?
any? I forgot to add. Oh wait, you're in the middle of a fight. You can't get downtime. Sorry about that.
Yep, that's why I left in there.
Pro, you're in my D&D, right?
Mystery Dungeon one, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was having a brain fart because I was playing with Chad last night, so I'm like, wait, who's in my thing? Yeah.
Also, you say your brother's name on stream, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, it's fine. No one knows who he is. He doesn't even go by that name. That's his dead name.
Because he's dead to you?
No. He has changed his name from his nickname to his actual name when he moved to Pennsylvania.
Okay, now that you shouldn't have said.
What? Yeah, probably. Forgot that we were live. Anyway. Ignore everything I just said, chat. Now then, what?
That's what I was. That's why I was like saying you probably shouldn't be saying shit like that. Also, playing Tears, and I keep forgetting I'm in an area with a really high wall, and then I look up, see what's blocking it, and I realize, oh right, there's a lake above me. No wonder the.
Wait, was this called the Merman's Lounge? That's a sick name for a bar.
Oh, are you in the depths?
I'm in that religious Wild West town. Oh, you meant she.
The surface.
What are you playing, Ocarina?
Tears.
Oh, Tears. I never got into the Zelda RPGs for Switch. I have like 2 copies of them, but I never got into them.
Well, they're meant to be chill games. You don't really play them to beat them. You just play them to boot up, play for 30 minutes, and then turn it off.
Then again, I was never really a Zelda fan to begin with. I played for a bunch of Ocarina because I had nothing better to play at the time. Aw, they left a care package. Proud parent. Get more out of your time spent with little sisters. Any little sisters working for you will gather more Adam, slightly more Adam for every corpse. I love the name of that. That's funny.
Yeah, really, really useful.
Proud parent. That's great.
But like, yeah.
Oh, I can get an. Oh, that's useful. I can get an ice beam.
There's a part of the depths I'm trying to get to, but I don't know if I can even reach it.
They really went all out with the friggin'
which part specifically?
The where the retail village shrine below it in the depths.
Oh, that one. Yeah, you need to be at Rito Village for that. Like, it's directly beneath the giant stone stalk thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my drill as strong as I could possibly make it, so I'll grab Drill Lurker.
Yeah, and like I said, you got to be smart with your Atom usage. So pick the ones you really know you're gonna want.
I don't know if I should put that over Sports Burst though, because I have Freezing Drill, Drill Power. I'm gonna go for a drill build, so I'll put that over that. And I think the Winter Blast will be useful because I can freeze bitches before I hit them with the drill. So I'll take that one. And that's all I'm gonna... I'll put that over... What over telekinesis? Because I don't use telekinesis.
Freeze your enemies.
Now watch
Oh,
me
Winter
need that for a
Blast.
puzzle in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, telekinesis gets decently used a decent amount in Bioshock 1 and 2. So you probably should have saved it. Like I think it's usually telekinesis, electro beam, and maybe incinerate that I usually keep on me at all times.
Actually, let me put... Yeah, you're right. Let me put the Winter Blast over freeze... Oh, wait, no. Put it over that. Wait. I don't like this menu.
Tabs on tabs on tabs.
That's not the problem. I feel like I'm hitting the wrong button constantly.
Well, you
Okay,
can't
yes, it
handle
is.
unique UIs with unique art styles that are not just a generic tabs on tabs on tabs. How dare you make fun of unique UIs?
That is not the problem. I don't like how I clicked it and then the thing went to the side and it didn't just
I know,
like...
I know,
It
I'm
would
just
make...
fucking
No,
with
no, no,
you.
hang on, hang on. It would make more sense if you hit the thing and there's like a drop-down menu on the thing that's like below it, not to the side. That's so weird.
Yeah, I was just fucking with you. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it takes some time getting used
Like,
to.
it's
It
cool that it's
messes with me a
artsy,
bit.
but oh god, that is not... That is not, what's the word? Transparent? No, that's not, fuck. I'm having a brain fart.
You know what's funny? You'd think if Bioshock 4 was in development, because it is in development, they've said it themselves, but it's just taking a while.
That is
They
not
would
a
have remade
useful
the
menu.
first one. They would have remade the first one to prepare for the fourth game, but it's probably never going to happen. I already gave up on Bioshock 4. It's been like 13 years.
Like, that
since
is not a
Infinite.
player-friendly menu.
It has been 13 years since Infinite, so I don't care anymore. Also, freezing.
Oh, the freeze works on my, hit thing? Nice.
Be very careful because if you freeze an enemy and melee them, you can't loot them because they're literally in chunks.
Well, I think I just made myself a drilling pyromancer by accident. Oops.
Yeah, here's the thing. Be very careful with your freeze blast.
Because I kind of need
because-
the... That's how I'm getting most of my ammo, is by looting bitches. And I'm only using a
Yeah,
gun
you-
when I need it.
And you can't loot them if they're frozen into bits.
I hear little sister, don't know where she is. Are there 2 per area or more than that? I hope I didn't miss anybody on the previous. How do you know how many little sisters there are per area? Won't tell you.
No. Oh, no, wait, it does. Look at the bottom.
Alright, so I saved one of them and there are 2 more. I hope I got everything on the last area. If I get the bad ending, no, I get the bad ending. I'm not
Well,
getting
you're still gonna
to
get the good ending. I just usually do it because it's usually worth it. You know, because resources be resources.
Right. I think there's one in here, because I heard a thing. Again, that is not how you tie a tire swing. You didn't even tie it around your neck right. It's like digging your neck. What the fuck?
Yeah. Also, she didn't. It wasn't good enough. She used the chair method. The chair method makes it last longer.
Look, you need to... Shut up. You need to
Yeah.
fucking...
If you want it to be fast, you need to just jump off the bed, and then make sure the noose is short enough, so that way when you let gravity take a hold, it'll do it instantly.
No,
And
it's
boom,
not a
you're done.
noose, it's a tire swing. And she doesn't even have the tire. Like, what the fuck?
Who said I was talking about a noose?
Fuck you. Did you just throw my joke back at me? Excuse me?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, you need to make sure it's short enough so it can hang properly.
You know,
And also, throwing it down is a good way to test it and make sure it works.
Unfortunately, you know, I don't know if I can even clip that or not, because for whatever reason, last time I talked about suicide, it became my most viral short, and I have no fucking idea how.
It's called people like dark humor liberal. Learn about it.
Well, no, I literally called it... You saw the short, right? I literally called it local... I didn't even see it coming when I saw it. I'm like, oh, we're just gonna bring her back to town. Everything's gonna be fine. No, local wife who literally yeets herself off fucking cliff.
Yeah, it's called
And I'm
dark
like,
humor liberal.
well, I didn't see that.
Laugh at it.
I know, I literally called the video local wife who yeets herself off cliff because I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I think it's also rated T as well, so it got away with it.
I think because it didn't show, like, explicit... I think if it's, like, self-harm, it's rated M. Like, say it showed her cutting herself or something.
Yeah, with Persona, I think it was rated M because it had more emphasis on it.
I mean,
Whereas with
Persona
SAO,
also
it was
had a
instant.
shitload of adult topics in it.
Yeah, but with SAO, like the whole thing about jumping to her death was instant.
And you got to remember
There
those
was, like,
adult topics were also happening to children, so that's also why.
yeah, but you see when the guys in SAO weren't kids as well.
Well, yeah, but they're 15 apparently. But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it got well either way. Like it got away with
Well, I
it.
think as there was Persona also has dick monsters, blood. Mine are getting beaten up in the first scene. Like, it has a lot of things that would rate it M.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it doesn't show her impacting the ground. She literally just jumps up and turns into light. So
Yeah. Persona didn't show it either. It just had a hard cut.
Though
into,
for
like,
whatever
everything.
the game's rated 12 in Europe,
Weird.
which is surprising considering you could load into the game and see your character's tits flaunted in your face with a bra on and nothing else on.
Pretty sure that's your fault. You're the one that put the slider all the way up.
No, that's literally a thing that it does.
Yeah, but it's still your fault. You're the one that put the slider all the way up. I don't know
Hey,
why.
hey, if I'm gonna make a waifu, I might as well max out the sliders.
You're not beating those Gooner allegations. You know
Look,
that,
at
right?
least I maxed out the sliders and I didn't put them on their lowest settings to make it look like a fucking 12-year-old. Because, ew.
Not usually when people put on the lowest settings, they look like they're fucking hungry and starved.
Yeah, exactly. I fucking hate that look. It's like, promote girls eating sandwiches and not being anorexic.
You know what's funny? This is something I found just really, really like interesting about like culture in general between Japan and America. Our views on how fat you are completely different. Because you know, like there's that scene in an anime where it's like, oh no, I've gained weight, I'm so fat, and then it's like, that's fat to you?
Though here's the thing with weight when it comes to both men and women. Sometimes you just gain a shit ton or lose a shit ton when you're growing. That's just what your body does genetically, and you just cannot control that.
That and metabolism also.
That's
has a
why
big
my
play on
that's why the men in my
genetics.
family always have like pot bellies because it's just something we get.
Yeah, along with the fact that it's also just metabolism and genetics. That's usually
Also, the
a
funniest
factor.
genetic trait that all the men in my family have is a weird ring of hair around our nipples. It's fucking weird.
TMI, dude.
You're welcome. Anyway. Oh, it's just body hair.
So, anyways, about 9/11 because it's literally next month. Man, if I'm so glad I'm playing MGS2 now instead of September, because let me check when 9/11 is.
That's my
Because
cat's birthday.
Because fun fact about MGS2, did you know? I don't think this is one of the most common trivia things for Kojima out there. Did you know he predicted 9/11?
I doubt it.
No, he did. Because in MGS2, one of the ending of the game was Raiden and another character and like the main villain and a plane going into the World Trade Center and crashing into it.
What the fuck is with games from that time period specifically predicting 9/11?
Deus Ex did it as well. Yeah, it did it as well.
What?
Their reasoning.
The only thing I can think of is the Twin Towers were brand new at the time. They were built in like the 80s, so a lot of games were just like, hey, let's use that.
Yeah, and Deus Ex, I think it was an art style thing. Like they couldn't fit it or some shit in the skybox. So they just put the one.
Yeah, they couldn't fit it in. No, they couldn't fit in the skybox. They're like, oh, the Twin Towers were destroyed by a terrorist attack in the manual.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, look at that. Look what happened a year later.
Dude, here's the thing. The reason a lot of games and shit did that was because it was considered like a joke, like it could never happen. But then it happened.
It did, and now, yeah, and then it's like one of the worst events in American history.
Like it was considered like a thing that it's like, oh, this will never happen, and then look what happened.
God, imagine people that made that joke back then, and then it happened like literally the next day.
Or made that excuse. Yeah, can you imagine?
Like, dude, people would probably were probably eating their words so hard. And and you know what's funny is that with Kojima, he caught it early because it was
Retarded
during
camera
MGS.
spots and turret, which, ooh, that's useful. I can put bots on other
Because
things.
when it came to MGS2, Kojima caught it early because 9/11 happened midway through development. So when that happened, and he looked at his script, and it's like, oh shit, I need to change this bad. And then even Konami was like, dude, you need to change this. And Kojima was like, I know, I'm on it. And then he went to go
I'm
change
on it. Dude, the same thing happened with Spider-Man. So it came out, and like a month later, 9/11 happened. This is Spider-Man 2 I'm talking about. So there's two versions of the game. One version has the final boss on the Twin Towers, and one just merges the Twin Towers together to create one building. And depending on what version you have, it could be worth an absolute shit ton. But the problem is, both versions were released for all hardware, so it's impossible to know what version that you have
Yeah, it's
until you get to that point in the game.
God, such a shitty event in history. Like, and because of it, now everyone hates Muslims.
I have no comment. But anyway, no, I don't mind Muslims.
Oh no, I know that. I'm just saying that probably caused a big.
Because you know what Muslims don't do?
really bad-
They're not standing in front of abortion clinics being like, "You killing your baby, you motherfucker!"
Yeah, they're usually the one killing the babies. Oh, okay, that was fucked up.
I was about to complete that joke, but you did it for me, so I don't get to say it. Yay!
I'm a horrible person.
Oh my god. No, I was about to say, they're the ones investing in demolitions. They invested too many points in the explosive skill.
Yeah, they're running they're running explosives build in Borderlands.
They invested way too many points into demolitions. And Pearl's probably hearing this and being like, "These two, I'm gonna get the spray bottle in like 5 minutes."
He
I
hasn't
didn't say
done
that. I was just thinking about it.
But like, yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
Jokes aside, it is fucked up. About
Chat,
what
remember,
happened.
any religious jokes we make, we are only kidding.
But jokes aside, it probably was fucked up because I'm willing to believe that it just created a huge amount of anti-Semitism or some shit back then.
Anti-Semitism.
I don't know the word. Yeah, and now everyone related to that now is going to be considered a murderer, and it's like fun.
Oh, I thought I got it right. I'm like, is it 5197?
Oh, did you guess it?
No,
Oh,
I
good
thought
for
it.
you. Oh, I thought you guessed it.
Can you look up this door key? It's the Plaza Hedon Pump Station 5.
No, I don't think I can. I think this game does that thing where you need the code to do it. You can't just
Yeah.
randomly guess it.
God damn it.
So I think you need the code. It's one of those. Yeah, I know it sucks. You can't just speedrun it. I know.
I can't even check to see if I
Need the
picked it
code.
up because I was just looting shit without looking at it.
Well, it'll show up regardless. Remember, it shows up on the right side when you pick it up. So
No, there are two
it'll
more
tell you
little
the code if you
sisters,
have it.
so I was following the arrow, and there are two more little sisters, so they're probably somewhere near. They're usually near the important bits.
But yeah, like they're
Because game design.
But like, yeah, this game does that stupid thing of not letting you do the code early because I think some of the codes are randomized or it's straight up coded to be like, oh yeah, you can't use this without the code, which
These
is
game
really
zones
dumb.
feel really well done, well created. As far
Well, I
as
mean, that's the point.
labyrinths.
Well, I mean, when your game's story is told through environmental level design, you kind of have to have good level design.
I hear a little sister. I don't know where she is though. Like right when I go in that
Kinda neat.
room.
But like, yeah, you kind of need good level design with a game like this, because you also got to remember this game had a multiplayer that when it came out, it's dead, but it had a multiplayer.
Oh, is it one of those really early co-op multiplayers where every time somebody moves, somebody
No.
lags, like in Mercenaries 2?
Nope, it was an actual versus multiplayer. It was meant to rival COD, and as you can tell, that didn't work out.
Yeah, there's like a big sister and a thing behind here. I don't know how I get behind there though. Or little sister, I mean. Oh, there they are. Hey, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Diplomacy. 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 Diplomacy.
I wonder if 4 ever happens, we'll see a big.
God, that is
mama
so
or a big
useful.
brother. A big brother is just like a watcher. It's there to alert the big daddy that you're there.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking like snitch.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm glad I saved a shit ton of mana.
Yeah,
Damn,
these
the
things
ice
are...
one is
No, wait,
really good.
be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna
Be
research it now.
careful. Be careful, because
Be
you're gonna
careful of
smash it.
what?
Because it's frozen. It's gonna smash if you try to kill it like that.
Oh, I know. I was
So,
trying to keep it
just-
frozen so I could research it easier. I just want it on 0 health so I can just, like, name it, like, fucking blink it. Though I still say this Pyromancer build's pretty easy.
When I get the chance, I'm probably gonna get an SD card and MGS4 at the same time so I can properly have space for it.
Fuck, now I don't know where the dudes were. Were they in the lounge?
Unfortunately, SD cards be expensive. They're like, I found this like, you know what's funny? On Amazon, I found like a few SD cards that are like $100 for like 500 some, and I'm like, cool. And I know exactly why.
Dude,
the
SD
1
cards are
terabyte is
expensive as
300.
hell because of the RAM shortage.
Yeah. God, I know this bubble's gonna pop at some point. I know it's been talked to death, but it's gonna pop. It's definitely popping, and it's gonna be popping
Until they
soon.
try it again.
You know what's funny? It's
It's
so
not
bad
profitable,
that my
so
state,
I don't see how...
you know what's funny? My state literally has said, okay, you need to stop building because you are using too much power.
Oh, my
we do
state
not
too.
have enough land for factories. And you know what's funny? Even if they do use up all the land, guess what? It's still not going to be enough. Because it requires power we literally cannot make.
We're not like a society that's built for AI. They're essentially trying to build, like, think about it like this. They're essentially trying to build another species on top of humanity, is what they're doing.
Here's the thing as well, is that it's also basic economy. And because obviously you know the theory of, and this is the obvious one that everyone goes with, of trying to take everyone's jobs, and I'm like, that's a part of it. But I don't think they realize that if you have no one working, no one's buying. And if no one's buying, no one's making money. And if no one's making, and if you're not making money, you can't hire people to pay them. And if you
I can't
pay
say
them,
these
they
new
can't buy
AI,
stuff.
I can't say these new AI voice things for restaurants when you go for the drive-thru. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, like it's just basic economy. And it's annoying because it's like they don't understand why you need people working. Because if you don't have them working, guess what? They're not buying.
Okay.
And so on and so forth.
Here's the thing, though. Tech bros, everybody just thinks of ways they can make more money. They don't think of society in the long run. That's not useful to them. They just want a completely automated society with slaves working the bottom rungs.
Which there comes their issue. Even if you get, they can't make money if no one's buying, and no one's buying their product. They can't make money. That's what they don't understand.
Did you guys hear of this like meme going around with lesbian space princess, which is apparently the worst movie of all time? I saw a clip and I'm like, holy shit! You can barely
what?
even hear the voice acting. It's that bad.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a movie that just came out called Lesbian Space Princess, and everyone's memeing on it in the shorts community. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Is it funny, haha bad, or just bad?
No, it's bad. Like, I saw a clip and it sounded like, the voice acting sounded like this. It was recorded in a tin microphone, and you can barely hear what anyone was saying. And it was like, oh my god. And the animation looked like it was made with AI. It was looking really bad.
Dude, you know what's funny? Someone made an AI movie. I saw.
Oh yeah, it was in China. It released in China, and no one went to see it. It was that bad.
What movie is this?
So there was an AI movie, complete AI, released in China, and nobody went to see it. It was that bad.
Is it like an Ox movie, or...
It tried to be this action movie, and it was awful, apparently. Just look at full AI movie, and you should be able to find it. It's fucking... I haven't seen it, but apparently it's... I've heard about it, and it's terrible.
Full movie in China?
Yes.
You Lao? I'm gonna tell you this, JP. That movie was not made by AI.
It's just shittily animated?
Really? That's what people were saying.
It was no. It was made by a Chinese mother and her son, and all by themselves. They are the two voice acting it entirely. They did the animation, so that's why it looks like shit.
Wait, are you talking about Lesbian
And
Space
yes.
Princess?
No.
Oh, 'cause that's the thing
No,
I
you
was
said-
hating on. But also that AI movie as well.
It's not an
The
AI
Bull
movie.
movie, on the other
Really?
hand, the Bull movie itself is not AI, and no one went to see it. But then someone actually did, and then it got spread around because of how bad it was, and then ended up becoming an anti-AI thing because this was made by people. It may be bad, but then all the memes started happening.
The Memeroos!
So that means, JP, you were making fun of a passion project by a mother and their child.
Oops!
Additionally, the Lesbian Space Princess thing is on Netflix.
Oh, it is? Oh, I'll have to hate watch that later. Anyway. God. What I don't like about the research mechanic in this game is you effectively have to research these fuckers while they're murdering you.
On the first one, it was a lot simpler. The first one was just taking a photo of them. Here, it's actually recording them.
Now, when you unlock abilities, you actually have to go buy them, or are they just, like, your abilities?
I've got the mad
Yeah.
notion that I owe you my life, stranger.
Depends.
Such as it is. I'm sending you a care package to the pneumo along the way. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Dr. Lamb.
By the way, sparing the enemies, they give you rewards.
She
'cause-
sent me ammo. Oh,
And a
thank
harpoon
you.
gun. And a harpoon gun.
Oh, so you missed out on some, guns if you don't save enemies?
No, it's just there. Because of course it
Where's
is.
the
but
harpoon
yeah, get the
gun?
harpoon gun.
Where is it? I just picked up
Oh,
everything in
it's
the tube.
it's look to your right. It's glowing right there. Turn left. It's next to the corpse hanging on the wall. To your right in the next room. Right there. Right.
No, it's not on Netflix. My bad.
Yeah, everyone, like, it's funny.
It's on
Everyone's,
Pluto,
like,
Bing,
saying
Amazon,
justice once,
YouTube
and everyone's
TV.
hating on the movie. It is the funniest shit. Oh, there's a thing here, so that means there's a little sister nearby, so we'll have to save the little sister. God, this thing's... Like, this thing does not hit for shit.
The Pearl was among the ritziest lodgings in Rapture, but during the war, the residents put themselves up for sale. Daniel's office is on the top floor, I believe.
Oh, there was a war in Rapture?
Yeah, in 1959, like where essentially this was when Andrew Ryan's power was finally failing, and Rapture went to shit. And what ended up happening is that thanks to that war, everyone became addicted to Adam, and now there was like two sides: people that liked Andrew, and then people that liked Atlas. And you can clearly tell who voted with Atlas.
Okay, this guy's getting spared strictly because he has a fucking Scottish accent.
That's not Scottish.
Whatever accent it is, he's getting spared. I like the cut of
It's
his jib.
It's the 1960s vibe.
Unless he's a religious monster, then he might die because fuck religious monsters.
No, he's not. He's not. Most of them don't care. It goes to the typical, oh, you spared me. I am now going to be dedicated to being a good person now.
I did spare the one lady in the last thing because I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Apparently, apparently we have passed for all these people that we forgot.
No.
Oh shit.
You are really
Spear
bad.
gun!
Oh, yeah, the spear gun's fire rate sucks, dude.
I know, I'm like, what the fuck? I like shot it and I'm like, what? Didn't do anything. Oh, damn. Oh,
Also,
what the?
be careful. Some of those
Some of the spears explode. Lovely.
Yeah, you can get
You tell me
ammo
that
and it
after it
explode.
blows up.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a 50-bit, but yeah, you can get exploding spear gun ammo, and it's very worth it.
We have a lot of clippable bits in the stream, and I'm happy about that. I just can't clip anything racist. Actually, never mind. We can't clip any of those bits because one talks about suicide and one's racist. Yay!
Not even trying to be.
Yeah, shorts have done wonders for this channel. It's brought people in.
Yeah, I need to do more shorts. I wanted to try to clip
And
something.
it's attracted people to the right places.
I wanted to. I'm trying to clip some of my streams, but YouTube does this stupid thing where if the quality's not good enough, it'll say like, "Oh, couldn't process short," and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Really? Mine, it always
Also,
does.
the fact that you can't like spam it, like you can't put up too many at a time or within a given time frame because then YouTube thinks, oh, AI.
I put up one like one a week for a stream if it's a really funny bit.
Yeah, I wanted to clip something from South Park, but I couldn't because reasons, or not even reasons, because like I think I know why, and I just haven't me before. If your stream looks too blurry or the bit rate's too low, the YouTube can't process it into a short because it's essentially turning it into its own video and compressing the shit out of it. The thing is though, if it's too blurry, it can't compress it because it's like, oh, it doesn't want to work because you can't compress it. It's gonna be too blurry.
Hey Turret, you work for me now.
Whereas if it's like perfectly clear 1080p 60 footage, it'll do it.
Oh,
But
it
has to be,
always
like, up to
does
certain
it for me,
resolution.
though. I'm just like pointing it towards the game, not like our face cams or anything.
Also, it's also even I do that and it still doesn't want to work.
Are you doing the remix option, or are you trying to like actually make a
Remix.
short? Because that's what I do.
Remix. Yeah, I remix it.
I still need the code for that one door, so it's probably where the other little sister is.
They've all got their kinks, but I think Rupert beats all. Keeps wanting me to splice up in the act. Says
Is
it'll
this bitch a prostitute?
Yep.
I said, honey, I ain't doing it for the heights. I'm doing it for the scratch.
Oh, it's like a prostitution motel. This place is one of the coolest places in Rapture so far. Or Rapture 2.0, I guess. I feel like the first game you were exploring all like the administrative stuff and like the things that keep Rapture going. Like the furnace and like the hydroponics, and this one you're exploring all the residential areas.
Kinda. In the first game, it's the equivalent of you're in New York, but you go for like all the tourist spots.
Well, the first game it's like here's all like the back end of Rapture, and this one here's like the front end where people live.
And where people do their thing, yeah.
Like here's all the towns, here's all the neighborhoods.
God, I'm trying to find this hole so I can jump into the depths.
What the hell is that thing?
Hunt him down and pin his ears back, kid.
The Rio Village one?
Yeah.
I just got hit by some guy who throws hooks.
Be near Graph is all I can tell you.
I gotta find his little sisters, because there's a thing here, so it's gotta be near it. I don't want to finish the level. I noticed the levels are really short. It's finding little sisters and all the secondary stuff that's like... How long is this?
That's because you're meant
How
to be
long are these
exploring.
games?
10 hours, 10 to 12 hours at most.
Yeah. I don't know how long I've
They're not long.
I've probably been playing for longer since we've been streaming, because that tends to happen.
Well, a lot of Bioshock you're meant to explore. The game heavily encourages exploration.
Oh yeah, 'cause these fucking areas are cool as shit. I'd rather a game like that's... Every game's trying to be open world. I'd rather have like more linear exploration games like this.
You say that, but we haven't had any multiple open world games that are coming out back to back in years. If this was 2016, 2020, understandable. Well, we've been getting less and less open world games as of late because people are getting sick of them.
There we go. Yeah, having the freeze fist is super useful.
Yeah, super useful. Really bad for resources though, because you can't pick up resources.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, I'm running a freeze build right now because I have the freeze drill and the freeze fist.
Yeah, that's the way they balance it. They balance it because of how busted it is. Because like, oh, you're freezing an enemy, get like a certain amount of hits in.
I just love this game straight up. You can be like a net runner. You can have a freeze build. There's like shit you can do.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing with Bioshock. It's an immersive sim. But it's baby's first immersive sim.
It feels like a prototype Cyberpunk 2077. What the fuck happened to that guy?
So an immersive sim. That's what you're saying. It's an immersive sim.
Yeah.
Also, saying it's a prototype Cyberpunk, really, dude?
Sorry, I've been listening to a lot of fan music for Cyberpunk lately, so it's on my mind. I need to go back and actually finish it.
You need to play the DLC.
But I'm like, do I want
which-
to? Nah. I'll leave
The
it.
The DLC is good though. Do you get the DLC?
You know, I feel like if children saw this billboard, mothers would be concerned. And these are all over Rapture for the strip club.
It's a good thing children aren't here, are they? All the children are dead or grew up.
Yeah. I feel like if you're a child growing up in Rapture, you'd want to leave the place. But why do I feel like Angel Ryan would make it impossible to leave the place?
Oh no, it's possible to get in here, but the thing is, you have to like try to find it. You have to like find it for starters.
Is it possible
'Cause
to
you
get
can't-
out though? Because usually these type
Yeah,
of
it's
scenarios, it's like Vault 101. You can get in, but you can't get out.
Yeah, you can get out. It's just the fact that it's just a pain in the ass to. If something fails, it's a pain in the ass to get out. Like the submarines are one of the only ways to get in here. Whereas, it's just basically a pain to get into into Rapture to begin with, because you need to like find a lighthouse, then take the submarine, and then just that's it. But
I love
finding
how
the lighthouse is gonna be the hard
your main
part.
character in the first one just gets into Rapture by complete accident because his plane crashed.
Because this is the '60s we're talking about.
He's like-
We didn't have GPS tracking or satellite tracking for until what, the '90s.
Was the original character going after Andrew Ryan in the original, or did he just end up in Rapture by complete accident because his plane crashed?
Half complete accident, half on purpose. But without realizing it was on purpose, if that makes any sense. You have to play the first game to find out, because I want to spoil it.
Well, that's why I'm playing 2 first, because 2's like the prequel, and then I'm gonna go back to play 1, which is gonna feel
No,
weird,
two-
because everything's gonna feel like
No,
older.
no, 2's a sequel.
I thought 2 was the prequel.
No, 2's the sequel. Infinite's the prequel.
Well, I'm playing this in chronological order. I'll play this one, then I'll do the Booker DeWitt, or whatever the fuck his name, storyline.
Booker is Infinite.
Yeah,
the game you claim to love.
He's also in the first one.
No, he's not.
Who's the main character in the first one, then?
Jack.
Wait, it's a different... What?
All the games have a different protagonist.
I thought Booker was in the first and third one.
No, you're thinking of Infinite's DLC. God, where is it?
Also, I forgot that you're a silent protagonist in the first and second one, and not the third one.
Yeah. Is there a certain part of the place I gotta be at?
Hang on, let me open up mine. That way I know where to go, where to direct it to.
Am I just chasing this dude down?
Kinda.
Oh yeah, we're just going
Yeah,
in
he's-
circles chasing this fucker. Frozen! Get fucked. Okay, I'm glad I have the ice powers right now.
Not doing that much damage, though.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be at.
Ow, what just shot me? Damn, I had him, and then the fucking drone got me.
Because I'm trying to get here.
Yeah, I know where you're trying to get.
I'm just trying to... Is there a hole or a cave for me to get down there? To
Well,
find the
obviously
pit?
there's a hole, because
Go
Oh.
ahead.
Well, I defeated Daniel Wales. Except I couldn't search him, and he probably had something on him I need to get.
Also, those hook guys are voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. So you got
Really?
Sasuke yelling into your ear.
God damn it. Oh, found the big brother. Okay, so that's... Found the big daddy, but where's his little sister?
It's for that door code, Chief.
Well, I kind of
Open up
froze
your map.
Daniel and destroyed him, so can I still search him? Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. You see that little bit on the right side where it looks like, bit lower in between the tree lines?
Like here?
Touch up left and touch up. Oh, touch up and to left.
Like right here? Or like around this
Alright, so
general
the code
area?
is 1919.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a hole nearby.
Problem is we're missing Little Sister, so I can't go back and put that code in yet. Do you have to save all Little Sisters to get the good ending?
Faith, Delta. It lives
I
within us, yet beyond us.
yeah,
Daniel
I
Wales
guess.
lacked it.
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Does not. The faithful do not die in fear.
Damn, there's a Big Daddy and one of these dudes. Lovely.
Achieve martyrdom.
Oh, there's the last one, and I died, so I can't go grab it. Shit. I'm coming, Little Sister, I'm coming. First, I gotta take care of this dude.
Is it this spot?
And kill the Big Daddy to get you saved.
It looks like
Okay.
they get out.
Open up your map again. You see that tree line on the bottom right?
Right here?
Lower.
This
Go
part?
to the bottom left edge of it.
Oh, this dude can just go to the healer and use
In
it?
the
That's really
wall
annoying.
there's a hole you can go into, and that's where you'll find the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Once you find it, it should be dead ahead.
Oh.
Fuck, now where's that Little Sister at? I found it, and now she's gone.
Oh yeah, also not all big daddies have a little sister, so pick your fights wisely.
I know, I found the Little Sister, and now I can't... Oh, there she is, alright.
No, I want to play.
Sorry, but I need that Little Sister that you have for, game ending reasons. Really, some drill ammo is what I could use.
You also have phosphorus, Buck. Use that. God, phosphorus is terrifying, dude.
Oh, yeah. Burning the shit out of this Big Daddy.
Like, no, even in real life, phosphorus is fucking terrifying because you can't put it out because you have to like deprive it of oxygen, which is really hard. You can't even do it in water because water can also have oxygen.
I love what survival of the fittest for his Little Sister. It's like, oh, this guy killed my other daddy? Well, I guess I'll take this dude down.
Yeah, pretty much. They don't really care about what particular big daddy you have. They just want a big daddy.
There's a joke to be made there.
Yeah. Then there's also big sister.
Come on.
You always save
Yeah, they make it really easy to feel sympathetic for little sisters and hate everyone else in this game and this
Oh,
series
yeah.
in general.
We gotta go find you a vent. Oh, there's that door. We need to go find the vent first. I know there's one in town. Oh, what the fuck?
Father Wales has been recruiting holy rollers down there for lamb.
Come on. I mean, you're safe unless I get my ass handed to me, which
Yeah, then you
happens more often than not.
Yeah, and the big daddy takes away a big daddy nearby takes your sister.
Yeah, we're not dealing with that asshole. I gotta find a thing. There it is. Go, 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 go. This guy has to die first, though. Fuck you. I forget I could take their weapons. That's all 3 rescued.
Yeah, it is generally worth it to get all the little sisters. I just say to do it regardless, just to get all of them, because it is just worth it.
What the hell? Oh, big sister. I think they spawn when you rescue all the little sisters.
Yeah, you're gonna want to put traps down like fast. That's why the game gives you time to warn you.
I don't
about
have
it.
any though. That's the problem. Oh wait, yes I do. All right.
Yes, you do. So they're on fire. They're on fire. She's on an oil spill. Never mind.
I don't have the fire equipped, or I would.
Phosphorus, remember?
Oh yeah, I have the phosphorus. You're right. I'm out of phosphorus buck though. Oh, I shot one of her rocket thing or her flame barrels she threw at me. Fuck, where'd this bitch go now? I hate this invisibility thing. Are Big and Little Sisters and like Big Daddies like things that got way too infected by plasmids?
No, they're both experimented on. Essentially, the Big Daddy goes through a really big experimentation process to become a Big Daddy, and then had like psychotherapy on them, so they can only think about the little sisters and protecting them, removing their sense of self and everything involved with them. And then the little sisters are experimented on to also lose their sense of self and only be used as giant carriers for Adam, and basically be used as just meat puppets, and basically rely on the Big Daddy for protection. Yeah, it's the reason I say the lore of this series is messed up.
Oh, it's
There's a
pretty
reason
fucked
for
up.
that.
I mean, it is survival horror, so what were you expecting? Until it wasn't in 3 for some reason.
When almost half the map filled.
I'm starting to get into this game now, and I'm getting like better at it.
Yeah, because you're not dying every 2 seconds.
It's one of those games where the beginning is hard as balls until you get like used to it.
Yeah. What's funny is that Prey 2017 is the same way, where it's hard as balls in the beginning and for your first playthrough, but then you play it again and it's like, oh, it's actually pretty easy.
I guess like you can only use the camera once, and if you die, you can't use it again on the enemy.
Yeah. Downside is though is if you want the good ending, it does the Dishonored thing that I hate, which is basically you want the good ending, then don't use all the cool stuff.
Where'd this random asshole come from?
And I really, really hate that.
That guy's like, what the fuck? Alright, where'd this big sister go? you gonna show up in front of me, or are we just gonna have a fucking scream off here? She just murdering assholes down there? Oh, can she heal from killing things?
I don't think so.
I don't know how you beat this on hard.
I was a dumb 12-year-old. Not even 12, a dumb 13-year-old.
Ow! I did not mean to do that. I'm still not used to how the telekinesis thing works.
I played the... Yeah. It's hold and release, essentially.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting that, and I fucking... So much death, destruction, and bodies down here.
I wonder whose fault that is.
They still did the animation and like froze it. There we go.
God, these roots go deep.
Alright. Let me just go search that chest and then we'll
Oh, that
proceed.
explains why I can't get past here. Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Alright, so the password to this is 1919.
Let's see. There's gotta be a hole somewhere. Oh. Something over there, too.
Oh, of course it's not going to open the door fully. Why would it?
It'll be too easy, brother.
They've cut the power on you. You're stuck till the backups kick in. I'll help you hold them back. Check the pneumo.
Hope you like a wave. I hope you like wait. I would like to see this comment up to the
Oh, give me a mini turret? That's useful.
But his soul rests with the child of the lamb.
Why wouldn't he take the mini turret?
Bracken in the pit, and it'll be a grieving brother.
My inventory full or something? There's a mini turret in here and I can't take it. Going out of an ability.
For good
What?
Yeah, for good reason. Because I think
why?
you're full. You're full.
Oh, my inventory is full, you mean?
Yep.
Lovely.
Oh, this is a wall.
Oh, there's your Lowenthal. God, he was in everything at the time.
Yeah. He was.
Your sin itself marches to meet you, beast, and its name is Legion.
So I'm glad I have this thing. There's a be. Ooh.
Assuming if I die, I have to restart this section over.
You'll find out.
Help me, dead. We should ward this place.
You shall not rob us of our final reward.
Also, that's
Oh.
Pete the cat.
Really? Did she promise? Isn't he dead now? Unfortunately.
Who?
Didn't Pete the Cat's VA die?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, why did I think he died?
I know he's not dead because he did Eloise in 3 Houses and he's still doing shit to this day.
Oh, he did Eloise? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was Eloise.
You mean him?
Oh no. I almost fell off.
God, I hate these fucking big dudes.
Just do what I do. Stun them with the electrical, and then just throw a whale on them. Because remember, electrical triples your damage. So
Attaboy, sport. I think you're closing in on Simon's underground temple. Now get
I
to
love
the
how
pump
Cajun
station up
Sinclair
above
is.
and drain out the park here.
He's so Cajun.
Which Pete the Cat do you mean, by the way?
I'd sure hate to see our partnership cut
Huh?
short.
Nah, his thing's more of a transatlantic accent than a
What
Cajun
Pete the
accent.
Cat do you mean?
Oh, he's because he's a crazy Catholic who is upset, who views Lamb or not, or who views Lamb as a sort of prophet.
What's Fury?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Let's see, Three Houses. He's in a bunch of anime I can't name. He does a lot of games as well.
You mean Pete
Yeah, Pete the Cat.
from Disney.
Yeah,
His name is not Pete the Cat.
I know, but I don't know his real name.
You just call him Pete.
Yeah, that's why I call him Pete the Cat.
Oh,
That's
this is
not
like
his
the most
name.
1950s ass grocery store I've ever seen. I love it.
Like give you PTSD, JP?
Oh, hell no. I worked in a major grocery store. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to attack that Big Daddy. That was stupid. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, sorry.
Too bad. He wants your liver. Give him your liver.
Oh, whatever. He has resources.
Also, you want to know a fun fact about the Vita Chambers in the first game?
What about the Vita Chambers?
In the first game, want to know what fun fact? If never mind. If I say it, it's gonna be spoilers.
Oh, you're right. The zap thing is the best way to deal with them.
Yep, not Eloise.
Really? I thought it was Eloise.
Yeah, I proved you wrong one time, so I went looking it up, and I'm proving you wrong again. You can look it up yourself, dipshit,
I thought it was.
if you really
Pete.
don't believe it.
Why the fuck would
Oh.
Rapture need an orphanage if it's all rich people?
Also, what year was Bioshock 2?
Like
1960.
2007-ish?
2009, 2010.
2009.
Bioshock 1 was 2007.
Oh, the piano's broken. Something sad about that.
Sinclair, I don't care how you accomplish Lamb's removal from the public eye.
I'm not seeing Bioshock.
I'd rather cease contact
Oh.
with you.
What the? Where do I hear him from?
But allow me to make this plain. I don't want to see Lamb on the streets again, peddling her Bolshevik fever dreams to my people.
Bolshevik fever dreams. I hate how I know what he means by that, because I've been reading communist stuff lately.
I'm reading communism stuff lately.
No, this is a really good book that was written by a Chinese author. He's not communist. He's written like a really good sci-fi book about like what would happen if aliens got involved in the communist revolution. It's really good. It's just like the backdrop of it. I'm not reading any propaganda, if that's what you're thinking. I might get a health upgrade, because Christ.
Yeah, you need a lot of health. Along with the Neve upgrade, because you're gonna need.
I'm also gonna get Winter
Neve.
Blast too, because that thing's very useful. And then I'm gonna grab. I feel like the game drops enough Eve that you don't need to do the Eve defense things.
Oh, Pete the Cat's VA. Jim Cummings was in Elder Scrolls
Walking
Online.
Inferno. You
He's,
take less damage from fire and inflict more damage when you use fire. When I buy health upgrades, do I need to equip them specifically, or are they just automatic?
As no, that's obvious. He's a lot of Disney stuff. That's obvious. He was in World of Warcraft as an additional voices.
Everyone was in World of Warcraft.
He was in
What's your vocal
OKKO.
credit?
Oh yeah, my health went up. Nice.
OKKO. That is an oldie but a goodie. I'm so sad Don got killed off so fast.
I've been killed.
Also, OKKO's VA, I'm pretty sure was the voice of young Goku in Dragon Ball, not the Luffy voice actor, the previous OG Kid Goku. You know, the one that did OG Frieza, and not the new one. Who rest in peace, the new one.
Oh, Linda Young? She's not young. Oh yeah, he's dead. Linda Young's not dead though.
Yeah, she's still working. Now she got that old woman voice now, and she's able to do a lot of old lady roles now.
Dude, I want to meet Linda Young. She seems so chill. I follow her on Twitter.
Seems like a nice. She seems like a nice lady. As they say, wisdom comes age, and considering you're a wizard, JP, you should have more knowledge than you should.
Shinigami, hit by a truck, 9:30 p.m.
KH3, that one's obvious.
Oh, cool! I just got a vending machine perk. Put that for sports brews.
He was in Star Wars Rebels as Hondo and Naka.
This game really rewards exploration. The funny thing is, I couldn't even use the Death Note if I got one because it needs legible writing, which is something I'm incapable of.
I'd be able to use it.
Your drawing skills already give plenty of an idea of how.
Yeah, but drawing's different.
Yeah, drawing is just you just scribble on a piece of paper, and then all of a sudden it's something. Speaking of, I found a really funny video, but it also kind of makes me like, but I don't want it to be funny because it's genuinely like I don't want to laugh, but it's too funny not to. Of apparently a daughter getting really upset at a picture, and she didn't want to show her parents, and it's like, oh, come on, show us, it's probably really good. And then they showed it, and it was a picture of her mom, and then the mom was like, is that me? And then the dad is just like dying on the floor trying not to laugh, and the mom is trying not to laugh, and she's trying to comfort her daughter, and it's like, no, it's fantastic.
I wish I knew what bullshit Lamb's talking about, but I don't know. She's like talking about, oh, we gotta upgrade these people, and yada yada yada. I don't know.
She's trying to become the next Andrew Ryan, essentially, but she has none of his charisma, and she's only really doing this via.
So she's trying to take over a dead city. Got it.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Oh.
She also tried killing her daughter, so there's that too.
Yeah, she's crazy. There's so many places to explore in this part of the game, I'm like lost.
Yeah. If there's one thing you need to know about Bioshock 1 and 2 storytelling, is that 1 is cares more about world building, whereas 2 cares a lot more about a personal story. And it's just sort of either or, because both are really good at two different things. It just depends on what you want, what you value more in a story.
Right. I think I've explored most of this over here. I'm trying not to miss anything. Why the fuck does this place need an orphanage?
Have you looked at the Big Daddies and the Little Sisters?
Oh, it's for experimentation purposes.
You just answered your question. I thought it was blatantly obvious what the orphanages were for the moment you saw the Little Sisters. I don't wonder it's so high.
So people were enticed to give up their kids for experimentation. Interesting.
Yeah, that's how much people were addicted to Adam. Adam was like the super meth speed crack of the era. It was like, oh, you want to shoot lightning from your hands? Well, give up your kid and we can give you Adam. We won't tell you what happens when you give up your kid. So, yeah, you can feel morally obligated to get Adam, even though you gave up your kid and are a horrible human being for it.
This is
Yeah.
sad. Eleanor, 7 years.
What are fireflies?
Oh, this is her daughter. So she gave up her own daughter.
Yeah, and then she got her back. It is, like I said, it is possible to unbig sister and unbig daddy someone, and Lamb unbig sistered the Eleanor.
So she wanted to get out of Rapture. I don't blame her.
Yeah, she was in an orphanage surrounded by water with nowhere to go.
Oh yeah. Fucked. And maybe now it's time. And maybe when I wake. I bet you she does not know what the fuck I'm singing. Have you
Odyssey?
seen Annie?
No.
When you want to talk old musicals, that shit's old, dude. It came out in like 1930. It's set in the 1930s. It was based on a. It was made off of a musical or a newspaper cartoon about like an orphan back in the day. It was weird. Did you just close the gate on me, you bitch?
Oh, I think you did something. Oh, you did something. You did something. I know what you did.
What
I
is it?
think you broke the scripting on accident.
Oh, why? What's supposed to happen?
Oh, I think the guy was supposed to come through, and I think you broke the scripting by killing him.
Oops.
No, you're
So,
good.
I
don't think
just stuck in
no
here?
big deal. No, it's no big deal. You're good.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I can't go any higher. Shit.
Ow!
Oh.
I'm probably gonna keep
Great.
going until I reach the dude in the train and then call it stream there. I want to get like 2 areas done per stream. And so far I've been pretty good on that progress.
Oh,
How many areas would you do per stream?
you mean during my Let's Play? Not
Yeah.
a lot, because before when I would because here's the thing. This is when I was like 13, 14. Dude, when I did my Let's Plays, I had to do it on my phone pointing at the TV.
Oh yeah, the classic way. I think
Yeah, I
I
had to
explored this whole place. Yeah.
I angled it right. I didn't get far because my phone's storage only do like 15 minutes per video because I had too much shit on there.
I mean, if we're gonna do you can always do Bioshock 1 instead of me. You have the remaster collection on PC, right?
Yeah, but on PC and PS4. And maybe soon Switch, because I could double dip.
We could always
But,
just like
yeah.
we can always just like show each other this. I might. Damn, I would just kill this Big Daddy for his resources, but I don't have the resources to kill him. If that makes any sense. One thing that
yeah,
feels like a fight in this
Bioshock-
game is resources. So I'm trying to focus on the drill.
Bioshock 1 is a game I've played for a really long time, so I can understand most of it.
Oh, this doesn't show where drill outputs are? That's annoying.
Yeah, what can you do?
Hey, bro, you can live because I don't want to get murderized. How much money do I have? Plenty. What's gonna happen?
Get murderized, do a dip shit, but yeah.
Oh, what's shooting me?
But Bioshock 1 is a very, very great game. Fun level design, shooting, take it or leave it. Because it's not really meant to be a shooter.
3 is.
Infinite, yeah, is a shooter. But unfortunately, it's a worse game because of it, because it completely misunderstands why Bioshock is good in an immersive sim.
There we go. Yeah, I know I'm out of ammo game. Oh, so those were trap ones I was shooting. Fuck. Ow, I hate how it does damage to you when you fuck it up. There we go. I'm just gonna buy 5 of these, because I need them. One of these.
You know what's funny? You want to know why Kid Me died so much? And I know exactly why.
Oh, why?
I maxed out on health and Eve hypos. And I
Oh,
was
no.
always broke by the end of it, so I barely had any ammo.
And I just did the same thing that you did.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't an ammo machine. I was just trying to get drill ammo too from it. There we go. Let's go. They're very generous with how they put a lot of vents in these areas, so you're never far away from them when you find a little sister. A broken door. Oh. Oh. How do I open this door?
Whoops. That was an accident.
Oh, zapping it doesn't fix it?
No, you need to find a lever or like the switch somewhere.
Damn, all
Is it
these
not
doors
glued
are
on?
fucked.
No, it's
Good
glued
thing
on.
lighted chambers are indestructible.
Hey, good thing, ain't it? Now, where is the control?
Were they trying to create the essentially a hive mind down here?
No. Like I said, they're just batshit.
Because Dungeon Crawler Carl's aliens tried that, and they learned the hard way now, because all of them are probably going to die. Because they fuck with technology beyond their comprehension. It's a very good way to die.
Yeah, that's humanity knows that all too well. We have so many stories about that. May I remind you of the elephant's foot?
That wasn't messing with technology behind our comprehension. That was just a fucking tragic thing that happens.
And what's that other one again? With like the devil's or something, where if you open it, you immediately get blasted with radiation and get cancer immediately.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pandora's box. The thing where you open it, it's like
It's
be
that
ready
one
to
thing.
deal
It's
with
like
what's inside it.
it's like pure radiation blasting in your face. It doesn't even matter if you wear a suit. You're just fucked.
I don't know. All I know is I don't mess with old electronics with vacuum tubes. I love the chill music in Rapture because of the 1950s theme, yet everything's going fucking wrong. That's a funny bit.
Yeah, everything's going wrong.
I wonder if that was
You
meant
are
to be
never-
humorous.
It wasn't meant to be. It just has a good art style. It's just the way it is. Bioshock is just naturally fucked up. And it's sort of a pseudo commentary on how society can easily be corrupted. Hey,
I wonder if there's an achievement for picking all these diaries up.
Hello.
there is. Hello, Emilio. You're on GP stream.
Sorry for interrupting that.
Hey, what's up?
What are you streaming?
Bioshock 2.
Bioshock. Hey, Emilio.
Very good.
Weapon upgrade system. Drill, please. Thank you. Oh, I fully upgraded the drill. Nice. That's concerning. Ow. Fucking those backflips and shit. How's your day been, Emilio?
I've been asleep most of the day, honestly.
Oh, I've just been faffing around with stuff.
Looking around and finding out.
Oh, these are corpses. Lovely.
Gotta love corpses.
Damn. That was brutal and kind of mean. I feel bad for that one.
How far in are you in this?
I think it's like the 5th area. It's only like 10 hours, apparently. I'm gonna stop once I get back to the train. Or once I finish this area. I'm trying to do 2 areas per stream.
But yeah, there is a reason Bioshock is considered survival horror. There's like a guy I watch. His name is Smith. I think
At least
you know.
these two. This one is.
He played Bioshock and he remembered it scared the shit out of him as a kid, and he couldn't play through it anymore still when he played it on his channel.
Oh, it's decently terrifying. Oh,
yeah,
hello,
and he was
boss
like,
man.
he was genuinely shit scared, and he was like, I can't play this. This is too fucking creepy. And I'm like, that ain't that bad.
Oh my god, this dude's just rooming on the walls and shit. Damn.
This one got me kind of freaked out, too.
I feel like 2 is
Those
more
are-
the horror than the first one.
I think
Well, the
this
first one-
transition middle school to high school, I played this game. This sort of freaked me out. Especially, wait,
fuck.
which one has the hive ability? First one or the second one?
First one, and I think this one too.
It's very easy to die in this one when you're not being careful. So I have like an ice build right now. I don't know where that turret went.
Hello, Doc. Welcome back.
Pump control.
There's a whole party here.
Transfer the suction to Dionysus Park. We've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there.
Oh, that reminds me. My PC
Oh, we're
is
trying to
fixed
save
now.
this guy?
My PC is fixed now, so if you guys ever want to do Jackbox, I have every single Jackbox game.
Oh, that'd be fun
Hell
as
yeah.
shit. My favorite Jackbox game of
Paul-
all time is Patently Stupid, where you have to make draw inventions. dumb.
Believe it or not, I think my favorite is Monster House Party, where everyone just flirts with each other as they're all monsters,
Oh, really?
and then whoever scores the most dates by the end of the game is the winner. And Quiplash. Quiplash is fun.
Oh, Quiplash is great. I need to...
TKO is also pretty good, but you have to be able to draw for that one.
I like the rap one where you make your own rap. That one's fun, too.
True. I tried to do that one, and then all of the raps turned into homoerotic jokes.
Oh.
Oh, but I was thinking it when it's everyone just starts shouting the N-word over and over and over again.
No, no one's racist here except for you and JP.
I'm not racist. I want to go about this. Oh my god! My 2 best friends are Mexican. What the fuck?
Oh, your best friend? Thank you.
Dude, I saw a short TikTok earlier today called.
Now I know you guys
The
are trying to
Gate to
fuck with
Mexican
me at this
Pipeline.
point. It's bullshit.
There was
That's
a
getting
Gate to
clipped
Mexican
later.
Pipeline where it's like, it's real. Everyone who is gay is now Mexican Pipeline.
What? That's interesting. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like trying to focus on what you're saying. Meanwhile, the room's flooding, and it's like, what the fuck is happening? Christ. Damn, now I'm just laughing. Fucking hell. Let me out of here.
Yeah, you're not wrong about
Oh
that.
my
We did
God,
talk
that
about
scared me.
earlier. I randomly brought up 9/11, and I also that followed with MGS2, and I'm so glad that my playthrough might not last that long, because if I lasted until like 9/11, I'm gonna be like, this is gonna be a really bad time to bring this up.
I mean,
you already know
we
the whole
just-
thing about MGS2 and 9/11, right? Oh, you obviously do. You.
Yes, they had to cut a large portion of the game, and there's a reason why by the end of Arsenal Gear, you just kind of teleport to a crashed freighter in the middle of New York. You just kind of gloss over all of the middle parts where Arsenal Gear crash lands in New York, perhaps towards the middle of the trade centers.
So why are we going to Dionysus Park? Are we saving Sinclair, I guess?
I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah, also every Bioshock game has to have the plant zone. There's always the plant zone. you need to go to the plant zone.
Ah, fuck.
It's like with Mario. Mario always needs to have like a lava world, a forest world, a regular fields world.
I wonder if that leak that Apuro posted is real though, because that actually sounds like a cool idea for a Mario game, and might actually sell me a Switch too.
Mario Titans.
What is the gimmick for?
Yeah,
You're playing as giant Mario characters.
I think the gimmick is that you play as two people at the same time. Do you know Mario Party? Not Mario Party. Super Mario 64 for the DS, where they separate every Mario character into having their own abilities.
Yeah.
It looks like that, where you play as Mario plus a friend. You play as Mario plus Wario, Mario plus Luigi, Mario plus Waluigi, Mario plus Yoshi.
Man, this wouldn't be the first part of Rapture we flooded.
And it won't be the last.
It really won't be. We flooded that part in the beginning, we flooded this part. It's like Rapture is very prone to flooding or something. Get over here, you little leech. We're technically slugs, apparently. I'm starting to enjoy this game a lot more now. Yeah, it's a wonder. Now I understand why this place has airlocks, because of this bullshit. Loading screen. This sounds like a good place to end this stream. If you like this stream, leave a like, do the subscribing thing. Do all the things that make the algorithm happy. You know, like, subscribe, comment.
Another thing, if you are on mobile, a thing that people forget to do, hit the hype button. Give the hype.
Sinclair, I'm gonna cut you off right there.
Oh, goodbye, Sinclair. Rest in peace. That's another thing you guys should start asking for is to be like, hey, hit the hype button if you are on mobile. Not sure if it exists on the PC version.
Yeah, Bioshock 2 is a pretty good game.
It is. It's almost like it's the best Bioshock.
Save your current game before exiting. Yes.
Nah, I like.
Nah, I like losing progress.
I like Infinite.
Do you actually like Infinite, Emilio?
I do. Why? What's wrong with that?
Oh, I like it too, but we're in a chat with two Infinite haters, so...
I think Infinite is one of the worst stories, one of the worst games of all time.
Oh, no, I don't understand the story at all.
PTSD from it.
But the world is amazing.
The world is amazing.
That's because Bioshock devs are amazing at making worlds.
The world where, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, Elizabeth has to tell a black lady that her entire racial revolution is worthless and she should kill herself. And that's the correct answer to say, apparently.
The lore where it didn't or did happen.
Because Daisy Fitzgerald's whole thing is, Comstock and Columbus is racist.
Yeah.
So, Elizabeth has to time travel and tell Daisy Comstock that she needs to stop her racial revolution now, and you don't deserve rights, because I actually need you to kill a baby for me real quick. So Booker DeWitt will then kill you, because that puts us in the correct timeline for me to start Bioshock 1. And then,
see the Bioshock steaming.
Yeah, and then it turns into, okay, teleporting white lady who told me to kill myself. I'll do exactly what you say. Also, it goes against the theming of Bioshock 1, where the whole theme is, yeah, absolutism is nice if it worked in a vacuum, kind of like communism, but Andrew Ryan is egotistical, and by the basics of human nature, it will never work out. Except because of Bioshock Infinite, it totally would have worked out if it wasn't for a teleporting white lady.
Yeah, well, Bioshock's weird
Because,
storylines.
because technically Andrew Ryan is totally right for arresting people for religious freedoms and watching movies and listening to music, because it would have made a utopia.
That is a communist revolutionary bullshit thing right there.
And the spells are really cool.
It's also not true because
Yeah,
we
I
consider
like
our
the
world a
way you
utopia
put
then.
to your wrist.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it would have been a utopia because the only reason uh, that it would have worked out is, or wouldn't have worked out, is not because of the fact that that doesn't make sense, but because of the fact that Elizabeth is teleporting through time. And well, also, by the way, the powers are all the same. If you didn't know, they're all stun abilities or damage. There is nothing inventive about any of the abilities, like freezing people or shocking them or setting up combos. It's what is the crow ability? It slows enemies down, they get pecked to death, and they die, or if they die, they turn into more crows. What's the fire one? They burn to death, and if they burn and die, they turn into a landmine and they explode into more. What is Bucking Bronco? It launches them in the air. What is Shock Jockey? It launches them in the air. What is the Ghost ability? That's the only unique one where uh, you take them over as a temporary companion and then they kill themselves after. And that's all the abilities.
So I was originally going to play Grand Theft Auto 1, but Grand Theft Auto 1 sucks. So I switched to
It's
Bioshock.
super boring. Anyways, sorry I'm going off on Bioshock Infinite. I think that game is just bad.
And then there's me who,
I don't like it.
gameplay side of things. I got PTSD from it because that game, wow, hated the final level. It's the most bullshit, holding off, standing your ground segment I've ever seen in a game. Because the AI is literally programmed to attack the thing, and I get it, it's supposed to do that, but they send so many dudes at you, and the way their rate of fire is insane because they shoot so fast that you literally have no time to defend it. And there are times where I literally just stand in front of it and just activate that catching bullet plasmid thing, and then just throw it at whatever guys near me. It's also,
Also
the rules.
The plot also doesn't make sense when you think about it for more than not at all. Because the main plot is, if you kill Comstock, you kill all Booker DeWitts across all timelines, and everything goes back to the way it is.
Which makes no sense.
But Elizabeth and yeah. Also, a fun fact. You know when you're drowning Comstock and all those infinite lighthouses show up? Did you know that one of those is Shodan? So also takes place at the same timeline as System Shock 2. That one. But that's besides the point. Anyways, there is a plot line where if Elizabeth teleports to a timeline where she is dead, she loses all of her powers due to the fact that she is dead in this timeline. Interesting until you figure out that that doesn't apply to the 2 times she teleports to the future in timelines where she's already dead. And she teleports out. Because that retcon gets added in the second DLC right near the end of the game to tell you why you can't use Elizabeth's abilities. It's because Elizabeth killed Elizabeth already. Despite the fact that this Elizabeth killing Elizabeth shouldn't make sense because all Comstocks and all Elizabeths should be dead already because you already killed Comstock. But also, the third Elizabeth, who's also the first Elizabeth that teleported to the future, comes in that exact same timeline after both of those Elizabeths are dead and one of them has already lost her powers. Because your Elizabeth teleported to Bioshock 1 at the end of the timeline after Jack has already injected himself with the electric ability and passed the fuck out at the beginning of Bioshock 1, which is after in the same timeline, right after the fact where she killed herself being a terrorist bomber on a plane. So she has died 4 times in that exact same timeline. And she only lost powers once. It's insane.
Yeah, there's it did multiverse theory, but in the most horrible way possible. Because it tried doing multiple storylines of what ifs, but it did it in a horrible way because they never thought like 2 seconds about how those what ifs would work, and just put oh, this is how this works. But it's like, but how did it get to this though? What choices were made that were realistic? It's like, oh, who cares? It's just a what if.
Yeah, what if?
It doesn't matter
Except that the multiversal timeline also stops existing after the game ends because killing Comstock by drowning him as yourself merges all timelines into a single linear point, which means that every single Elizabeth would lose their powers immediately due to the one Elizabeth in that timeline that killed herself while she was young. So, meaning that every single teleportation would have never happened in the first place after a certain point. Because all the timelines merge, and it's...
Yeah,
you can like Infinite if you want. I'm just gonna shit on it every chance I can get because I hate that game.
There's one good thing it did lead to, and I'll always bring it up every time Infinite brings up, and it's all to do with Elizabeth.
Yes, it pioneered the source filmmaker market.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then that was taken over by Overwatch.
Excuse me.
If you know what I mean. And then from Overwatch, it became to something else, probably.
Yeah. Basically, that is Infinite's legacy. It revolutionized animation for its turn market.
It revolutionized porn.
Yep.
It did.
I also like how the art looked like it was like the era when the Confederate Army took over. I think that was pretty cool too.
The thing that barely
Because
gets talked about.
we're technically in a what if universe, right? So most of the art style would be like very, very white heavy inspired.
Yeah, the issue is that.
And I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you
Like,
go
oh, look
to
at the art that could have
a what if
happened.
universe,
That is.
but it's your original builder grew a conscience and isn't from that timeline. So it is interesting being like, what do you mean when I went into the sky, I got put in a different timeline that isn't my own now, and also the Confederates one.
Also, I was talking with she earlier. Is the main character of 1 the same in 3? Because she's saying it's a different character.
It is a different character.
Say what now?
Infinite is Booker DeWitt. The first game is Jack. Has no last name. His name is just Jack. He is, to be honest, Jack is literally a robot. He exists really to be would you kindly.
Yes.
And then the second game is Delta.
Yeah, Delta.
I forget
That's the Big Daddy's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me to play. Whatchamacallit first, and then play 1.
V1 armor.
Wait.
Stay hydrated, folks.
Yeah. Bioshock's lore is a lot simpler than you think. It's just that Infinite threw everything in a loop. If you ignore Infinite, the lore is actually straightforward. If you were to sum it up really easily, minus Infinite, it's just narcissistic sociopath makes an underwater city to make everyone think like him. Goes wrong immediately because he tried to make a socialist society and was banking on the fact that everyone would be nice and have honor, only for there to be obviously someone that doesn't.
Yeah, it's the socialist communist ideology of like, yeah, if it were real, it would be the best thing for all of mankind overall. but you also have to account for human greed and stuff that is impossible for you to control, like a Mr. Anthony Fontaine smuggling in Bibles and media to make as much money as he can in this new business venture.
The problem with socialism that a lot
And
of people forget is you have to like pretty much suspend all capitalist media, or else people want to be capitalists again.
yeah, and that's what he does by force. By anyone who shows capitalist media gets imprisoned indefinitely until they die. And that's what happens. Is he suspends everyone's. His ideology is everyone is entitled to the sweat of their own brow, and everyone is beholden to the work that they make. Everything is for the people, and everything is hunky dory. But he's also egotistical to the point of you have to actually do everything that he says as well. So you have free will. You have unlimited free will, infinite free will, but you have no free will. Unlimited bacon, but no bacon. Or unlimited games, but no games.
I know that was you, Pearl.
I just saw that entire tumble.
Christ. Wait, what happened?
Oh, the struggle was real. Oh man.
I was trying to find a gap, man. I was trying so hard.
Good
So
job,
like,
She.
No, please, stop.
That's like
And I stopped on the
it's
blue,
like
and I got paranoid. Oh, sorry, Doc.
Did you run out of stamina? I wasn't paying too much attention. I just saw you falling.
I ran out of stamina.
You ran out of stamina.
That's why you bring stamina drinks and stamina
He
edibles.
never makes any.
You're stupid then. Half of this game is a cooking sim. Dude, I think my
No,
favorite
half the
part-
game is literally a maintenance sim. It's cooking,
Yeah.
it's maintenance, it's weapon durability, it's armor,
Fuck this game,
it's
this
getting
game
shit
sucks.
upgraded.
Game sucks.
It's actually interacting with the systems. That
Yeah,
she does not do.
I just call it cooking sim because my absolute favorite thing to do in Breath of the Wild was to explore all of the map and find all of the cooking ingredients and find the good spots for each ingredient.
Yeah.
Like
Here's
the durians, finding a good of batches of mighty fish, trying to find the best place for the stealth snails, all that kind of stuff.
If you want to understand my playstyle, Emilio, Doc summed it up perfectly. I make the easy stuff hard and the hard stuff easy.
And then you ignore all the shit you should be paying attention to.
Pretty much. Which is why stuff like Themblem is my weakness, because some strategies should be easy, and then I go, nah.
But no, you should definitely not make the stamina increasing ones, but the ones that give you over stamina, and make a ton of those dishes. And just like make 10 of them, and that will be your emergency I don't want to fall reserve. Because well, is that a thing still? Or am I hallucinating
That
when I think that
yellow
it is?
stamina restores fully to green. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I was right. Your over stamina is better than kind of like over health, where if you want to put like a single hearty radish into a dish, you get a full heal plus 1 yellow heart.
Yeah.
You can make any dish that you want and then throw in like a single over stamina one. And you'll get
Also-
like a half second of extra climbing, but you'll get full stamina without having to manage like 5 stamina shrooms.
Another thing as well is that how do I describe this? Oh yeah, I went through the whole game, or almost the whole game, without auto build, and the basics needed to survive and use the mechanics Nintendo wanted me to use until Pearl pointed that out and helped me find it, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I've been through this. No.
The fact that it took you until getting near the Fire Temple boss for you to actually be willing to go through with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's this She we're talking about.
Yeah, at least they ain't like you. Fucking somehow losing in Ninja Gaiden 3 or 4. On normal, by the way.
I mean, I don't really play Ninja Gaiden that much, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm a very if I were to describe myself in Monster Hunter terms, I'm very much a hack slash. Hold on.
Oh, did you know there was a Star Wars character action game in development and it got canceled?
Yes. Did you know that there was a? Well, I'm not sure if it's canceled. It might be in heavy development hell, but there was a David Cage game that was Star Wars based after Detroit Become Human. I'm not sure if that's canceled yet or if that's just in such heavy development hell that it's just like it'll come out eventually.
Yeah, give it a few thousand years.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: David Cage is usually really good about pumping out games every 4 years, which means this must be really bad if he has to delay it because he pumps out slop every 4 or 5 years since the 2000s. Because you have in the 90s you have Omicron, the Nomad Soul, and then it goes to Fahrenheit / Indigo Prophecy, and then it's Heavy Rain, and then Beyond Two Souls,
Yeah,
and
his
then
games
Detroit
are not
Become Human.
good,
Like
but people make a big deal out of them like they
2016,
are.
2017. It's been a decade since the last David Cage game, which is worrying because he's either he's boiling the poop in a pot and he's gonna serve it to people, or he's making peak, and you don't know. And he's probably doing the former.
Isn't Fahrenheit really good though?
Yeah, you get to see the
No.
comedy.
It is fine up until you hit the 50% mark, and then the story goes off the rails in a bad way.
Ooh.
JP, what if I told you that you were playing a murder mystery from both sides? You were playing as both the detectives and the murderer.
Oh, that I already know about Fahrenheit.
Go left.
What if you died halfway through the game and you turned into a ghost and you've now had to play Simon Says as you karate fight other ghosts in the air, and it turns into a love romance while you date the inspector as a ghost?
The fuck?
That's real, by the way.
That just
At like
sounds
the 50%
stupid.
mark, you die at some point. And then you start flying over cops and having karate battles in the sky. And the combat system is playing Simon Says, where it says yellow, 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 blue, green, yellow. And so you hit yellow, 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 blue, green, yellow.
That just sounds incredibly, and excuse my friends, retarded.
Yes. Also, it has a life system where if you run out of lives during this combat sequence, you have to go to your last save point. The story game could have been half an hour of cutscenes ago. It is not good. It has a pretty interesting premise. It's very interesting, but it shits the bed halfway through the game, and it is insane.
It's the first time I've ever
Yeah.
done a snake turn.
Almost all of David Cage's games are interesting in concept, and the execution shits the bed about halfway through the game or earlier.
Which is why Detroit Become Human is the only one that's with a normal concept that actually did well.
Or if you're Heavy Rain, it shits the bed right at the end. The final reveal in the last hour. Yeah, but it still has like a really shitty plot twist having to do with Kara.
Also, I like how it took them
The
until
Kara
now to
plot
fix a
twist
really
is horrific.
shitty part select menu.
God, so much end lag when you're attacking on doing like the finisher.
Did you mean to put this at 60 frames, G?
Yeah.
Also, while I was working out, I have stubbed my toe accidentally, and now it is actively rough. So I will see you all later for D&D after I have bandaged up my foot.
Laters.
Ow.
I have found a cat butt. It is glorious. You there, Amelia?
But yeah, this is just the average me booting up Tears experience. This is just how it is
The
for me.
average eating shit simulator.
Yeah, pretty much. Alberto's seen it plenty of times, and the more and more he sees me, the more and more he realizes I may actually be autistic and an idiot. Probably both.
You are though.
Pretty much.
The what simulator?
I can't say it because JP took my pass away.
What was it?
Eating shit
Shit.
simulator.
Yeah.
Eating
For
shit
context-
simulator. Wait, when did I take away your eat shit pass?
No, you took me my R word pass.
Yeah, I've been over this with Emilio. He's the only one allowed to call me that.
Pretty sure I technically have a pass due to maybe being it. Don't I?
Maybe doesn't count. 100% or nothing.
Oh, you could say
I
it,
do
just don't
think
call
he-
me it. Only Emilio can call me that.
I do think he does have it because I've seen because of the Metroidvanias he's 100%ed, and I fully believe that he has some form of it.
100% Metroidvanias, yeah, that is a, technically some of them are pretty
Having
easy to
notes for
do.
breath,
They're not that
going out of
long.
my way to watch tutorial videos for Tears and Legends ZA and Legends Arceus. Having notes for Persona 5. If there's anything where I need details for it, I go out of my way to get details.
And there's only one game I really ever platinum, and that's Oblivion. I just don't have receipts because I did it through multiple platforms
Yeah.
over the years.
The thing is that my tism is specialized in stuff that's not this and that's action games because it's just to go bonk and reflexes.
They made the platinum easier. They took away like the specific level achievements because there's an achievement of getting your character to like X level, and they took that away for some reason.
Oh yeah. Isn't like Bethesda games in general just super hard to grind in because grinding is borderline useless?
They're a pain in the ass to platinum because it's like do every single quest in this game.
You sound like you're annoyed by it being easier to platinum.
I said they're a pain in the ass to platinum because they tend to
Oh,
have
they
memory leak issues where you have to start a new character, so you have to do it over again. Even
It's-
the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake has a memory leak problem, and it's like Jesus Christ, Bethesda, change your engine.
I still find it impressive that Oblivion.
Or wait, no, Oblivion
is
Remastered was
fully
made
on
with
the
a
card.
different engine, and it still has a memory leak problem.
You know what's funny is that
That
the Oblivion
bodes
Remaster is
really
somehow
well for Test
on.
6.
You know what's funny is that the Oblivion Remaster, they did do optimization for something. 'Cause it's on Switch too, and they managed to fit the entire damn thing in the cart.
Apparently, they're
And
going
I'm
to
like,
do a big
how?
patch once the Switch 2 version comes out for every version, and they better. Because I can't
Pretty sure
platinum
it's been out.
the version. I can't platinum it because fucking the quest where you like cure your vampirism is bugged.
I thought it was out already.
I don't know.
Well, we could check right now. Hold on.
We're doing it live.
Fuck it, we do it live.
Ooh, the app will take tax.
Oh, I misspelled Oblivion.
Oh, Oblivion for Switch 2? It
Oblivion.
is out.
Oh, so they
Okay,
should have
well,
patched
maybe
friggin' the base version by
I think
now.
Yeah, I remember
think they
seeing
did patch
the
I learned that
trailer
since
for it pop up in my feed for it being released.
Yeah, it's out and it's $50.
The only
60
thing I
for the
don't like about the
deluxe edition.
remaster is the new front menu. How it's just like a dude on fire, and it's like, come on. Oblivion was never edgy with its marketing material.
Looks really good for Switch 2.
Until now, apparently. I don't know who Virtuos is, but they did the remaster, and apparently they're doing the Fallout 3 slash...
Oh yeah,
Did-
Virtuous.
Did they assign Obsidian
I
to do the remasters of 3/4? Because I know Obsidian's currently working on a new Fallout game that's not 5.
I think Xbox did force them. And I said this before. Obviously, it sucks when a developer has to do something they don't want to. But at the same time, you got to have a roof over your head, so you got to do what you got to do.
One thing I don't know how to do in this remaster is it usually tells you about all the DLC like once you exit the sewer. This remaster doesn't do that. It expects you to know where all the DLC is, which I do, but new players would not.
My guess is that they already have it installed and it tells you in the store description, I'm guessing.
Also, if you turn your attention to the map, usually when you have the Shivering Isles installed, which I know my version has, it will have the it'll have the Shivering Isles right here on this entrance, right here on this island.
I saw his stream catch up. He was lagging.
God, this
Also,
remaster
JP,
is
doesn't like Oblivion.
so pretty. Discord hates Oblivion.
Yeah, it's a very pretty game, but also, damn, Unreal Engine
Oh.
5 really shittily optimized.
Oh yeah, all the Anvil people are dead in the chapel, so that means that the Anvil chapel NPCs never existed in this version, statistically.
Statistically?
Well, yeah, it
Also,
means they never
so
existed
if you're
because when you load up Knights of the Nine, they automatically all die. That's the trigger for that one.
also if you're wondering why this game is running at 60, that's because I'm a snob and got the Switch 2 port, which, yeah,
Wait, what game? Your version of Oblivion?
no, my version of Tears.
Oh, my version of Oblivion's capped at 60 because this game does not like running above 60.
Yeah. I know for damn sure the Oblivion remaster on Switch 2 is like 30, and I'm like, you know what? It's barely able to hold on anyways. It's lucky to even fit the game in the cart. I'd say that's fine.
I love how, like, not to diss on the Switch 2, but I love how the Switch 1 was able to run things revolutionary, like 60 FPS, high FPS. Yet the Switch 2 things are already being, like, scaled down for it. Like, it doesn't look good on the hardware.
A part of it is probably battery.
Well,
Because
yeah,
I
I'm
know
just
this is
saying.
because I said this before, and I do believe this is the case. I think the battery is fine. I know people bitch about the battery. I think the battery is fine. The issue, I think, is just the games that's making it run. That's why the battery sucks. It's like, man, my Switch only lasts like an hour and 30 minutes playing Cyberpunk. This sucks. This battery sucks, and I'm like,
One thing I'm
maybe
shocked they
because you're
brought
playing
back in the
Cyberpunk?
Oblivion remaster is the wait system, because in Fable 4, you have to sit down on a bench to wait, and I fucking hate that in Fable, or Fallout 4, I mean, sorry.
Also, you better buy Fable because apparently if it doesn't sell, it'll be the last Fable game.
Where'd you hear this from? And I was gonna... Dude, I've been talking about this game nonstop, and I get pissed every time it gets delayed. Why would I not buy it?
Because apparently,
Super Diarrhea Super Deluxe version.
apparently, someone of the devs talked about it, and I think it said to people that if this game doesn't sell, then Fable will no longer be a priority to Xbox in general. That they're lucky to that Xbox puts so much money in this that if it flops, they're not even gonna consider Fable anymore.
Oh, wow, this guy still sells the silver stuff early on.
Are you gonna get the deluxe version then?
I usually get the deluxe version of games I really want, so unless it's like gonna be $100 bucks.
Version. The one that's like $250.
You know what's funny? There was one time I wanted to get a collector's edition, and it was with the game Days Gone. You ever heard of it?
Oh my god, you almost bought Days Gone. Oh my
I
god.
did buy Days Gone. Days Gone's amazing. Go screw yourself. Days Gone
I
is
thought
awesome.
that game's buggy as hell. Or am I thinking of a different
No,
game?
it was not. You're thinking of another. Days Gone was buggy at launch and had performance issues. Dude, the game is awesome. Because they patched it and the game is genuinely really fun. Because people were like also upset about the hordes not being as common. And my first thought process was, do you want your PS4 to destroy itself?
Do I have blunts of skill on this knight, dude? I don't know if I do. God,
And it's why I'm kind of happy.
Is that your character?
What? Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I made him look
It
like
is.
Gaston on purpose.
Yeah, you try to make
Okay, I was about
Gaston.
to say.
Also, we never played the game
Man,
in
this
third
new
person,
engine
and
is
he
really
finally.
cool.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
game
Unreal
never had a
5 is
sprint
great.
animation, so they put one in, and it looks really bad.
Yeah,
so
it looks
amazing.
so. It looks so goofy.
The features are
Yeah.
amazing.
JP didn't even know about it. I had to tell him about it.
No, I
and
didn't.
he's
He like
"Oh
told me
my
about it. I'm like,
God."
no way. And it actually does.
It looks so bad. And it's even worse. The higher the frame rate, the higher the frame rate, the more janky it looks. Like it's unbelievably jank, and I'm like,
Oh wait, I'm not
think this is the
haggling with this
Oblivion
man.
charm everyone talks about.
Where's the button?
Super Jane. Super Jane. Super
When it comes to Oblivion and how much people talk about it, I gotta assume, okay, so the bugs are the intentional. Got it. They're
Oh, did I
intentional.
not grab merchant title? I didn't. Oh, that's a problem.
Oh,
Shit.
Battlefield 6 free trial.
Apparently they destroyed the game, and it used to be good, and now it's not.
Oh, it's available right now. We should download it.
Oh, I'm assuming they've lost a shit ton of players from what they've done to it as of recent.
I guess we should do it.
Oh, we should though. It's gonna take forever though.
It sure will. And by then it'll be over.
Hell yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh
I
yeah,
hate-
it's a game I'm hyped for. And you can finally play as Michael Mouse this time.
Michael Myers. Oh man, I can't
A
wait.
dark elf took on a wood elf apprentice. That makes a lot of lore sense since dark elves aren't racist. People are racist
Miguelito
against
Falcon.
dark
Michael
elves.
Mouse, not to be confused with Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Oh, you're right. My apologies.
Michael Mouse.
Yes, I
Jesus.
call him
The
Charles
mouse.
Entertainment Cheese.
The mouse version of the KKK, the CCC, the
This
Charles
game says it's
Entertainment
running
Team.
at 60,
Oh
but it
shit,
still
that's the
feels
CEC.
really
I
choppy
messed
for
up.
some reason. And I couldn't tell you why.
Your fucking character.
Well, dude, he's Gaston.
He looks
He
fucking
looks like
stupid.
I know.
it looks like you tried to make the Chad meme of the guy. Like
You
doing,
know
like,
what
the
he
pose
looks
and
like?
shit.
You know what he looks like? He
What?
looks like the version of Dragon Ball Z Bridge of Brawly going, "Hey, what's your power level?"
Hey, what's your
It's like the kind of person
No,
who's
dude, I went
straight
off
into it.
Yeah, what's your
Gaston's
power
like
level?
art from Disney, and I'm like, I'm gonna make Gaston.
That's pretty vague.
You also made Gaston because you're also talking about Gaston.
I like Gaston.
Gaston's a
Well,
piece of shit.
I know.
Well, he's a piece of yeah, but he's a charming piece of shit, and we love to hate on him.
Look, no one drinks like Gaston. No one, no. It's Gaston.
No one's
baby.
an ass like Gaston.
I know.
Yeah, everyone loves to hate him. That's why everyone loves him. People love to hate him because he's
Hey,
such a
what's your
piece of
power
shit.
level?
Oh, I don't
Hey.
love to hate him. I just hate him.
It's
Good.
so
That's what you're
weird
supposed to.
Like if I
seeing
could take a
Oblivion
shotgun to his
characters
brain, I
with
would.
hyper realistic
Yeah.
faces when their faces just look like clay back in the day, and I'm like, no game will ever have better graphics than Oblivion. Then came the remaster, and I'm like, okay then, I stand corrected.
Yeah, and that means the writers did their job, Pearl. They're supposed to hate him. That means they did their job. And every single time we hear about
Yay.
Gaston, someone makes fun of him or calls him a loser because he is one. Remember,
Yeah,
he
little
did all
twinkle
of
in your
this.
eye.
You got to remember, he did all of this for a plain Jane, not for like a Sleeping Beauty, not
It's
for
not
any
even
of
the
that.
fact that he was after her specifically. It's that she did not like be the other type of women,
Yeah, that's why
and he wanted to turn
she-
her into that.
That, and also because she rejected him, and it's like, no one rejects Gaston. I'm gonna earn her love and show her how much of a Chad I am. That even I can get a plain
So
Jane.
when the
as
fuck
her.
are you not in your house, woman? That's weird.
And then obviously the ending of the movie happened, and the piece of shit got what he deserved.
I don't like how they changed all the dark elf voices. Bugs me.
Kind of bugs me that Sleeping Beauty was never a World of Kingdom Hearts. I want to punch Gaston in the face. Because we had Beauty and the Beast twice, but no Gaston, and I'm upset.
Wait, they didn't put him in the remake?
They didn't put him in 1 or 2. And in KH2 we had Beauty and the Beast, like Beast Castle.
Oh, you're
but
talking
there
about
was no
Kingdom
Gaston,
Hearts.
and I'm like,
He's in 358
And I'm-
Days.
no, he's not. Not
Yeah, he is.
Gaston. No, he's not.
Oh,
I
whoops,
know
I
'cause
forgot
I've
I'm not
played
supposed to kill the
game for a
rats.
long time.
I'm supposed to kill the mountain lion.
But yeah, he's not in any of the games that involve Beast Castle, and I'm mad. And I'm like, are you kidding me? He would have been perfect to show like how one's own greed and lust can turn him into the darkness. And I'm like, that would have been perfect. Instead, we got just Zigbar. He's the most forgettable organization member.
Anyway, rats are dead. Or the mountain lion's dead.
Or
Hey,
Zoldan, yeah, him.
fellas, someone's putting meat behind your house and attracting mountain lions, just so you know.
Is it you?
You know, I'm fully starting to believe the whole meme of the. You know how the meme with Fallout 4 is that all the characters were designed the character creator?
Oh, 100%.
I
Well,
think
they
the same thing happened with Oblivion.
Well, they showed photogrammetry for the new character design, so...
I have enough arrows. I'm gonna fight this thing.
If you need to ask that, then you don't have enough arrows.
Hey, Panaris, we got a mountain lion problem. I know you know things about that.
Thanks for the lift, jackass.
Am I gonna have to wait for him to come out of his house? I hate this man. Panaris. Benares.
Have you not put any of the boss rematches in the depths?
Not yet. I'm mostly just been.
Go ahead and do this one.
Well, let me get this thing first.
God, the sprint animation, even when you're walking, sprinting with your weapon, it looks goofy.
BRB.
Yeah, I've done this quest a million times because it's a starter fighters go quests.
All right. There we go. Now I can fight him proper, and I can see.
Amelia, have you ever played Oblivion? Everything looks so hyper realistic.
Isn't that the point?
It is the point.
Come on, you piece of shit. Shit. Oh, I didn't have a bow equipped. That explains it. Ah, too far.
Run, Mike, run!
That's one. That's two.
Yeah, apparently this game has severe performance problems for like every rig, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, Bethesda.
I wonder why. It's almost like it's an Unreal Engine 5 game.
Unreal 5 looks amazing, but runs like shit. It's like it's using technology that we really shouldn't be using yet.
Starters gotta heal. I haven't booted this up in a while, so that's probably why I haven't gotten heals yet.
However, I'm running this on NVIDIA power, meaning DLSS on
Let's reach. Shit.
Alright, thanks, Penrith.
Oh, the son of a bitch is trying to get from the bottom.
Let me just,
Come on, where's the other one? Come on out.
I'm back.
There we go. What to put on it? I already have the Master Sword with this thing equipped, so I'm saving that for later.
Right there. The Zora.
Oh.
You gotta have it just angled right.
There we go. Nice. And where's that chest?
God, I forgot how goofy the run animation in this is. Look at that shit.
It is. I mean, I did show you it. It's so unbelievably stupid.
I love how the old like drawing screenshot loading screens from the old game are like pictures on a table for this one. That is so cool.
I'm gonna go to the refinery. I got most of this map down. I just need a small bit left. Head back to
You're
the
a little
refinery.
over half. Oh, if you're curious about that one little dot there, surface, there's a very specific spot in, I think, one of the caves that links you down. Not in that specific spot, but around that shrine.
Hey, time to be baby, no money.
Like,
I'm gonna
I'm
go to
almost confident that's in that little hill there.
I'm gonna go to the refinery over here.
Oh, no, I was wrong. It's a well.
Oh.
One of the wells by the bridge. Or near the shrine.
Go cash in. Just the good. Just about enough.
Who is ringing me? Hang on, my sister's calling me, guys. I'll be back.
Good.
Hello?
Right?
Hello?
Can you please put Mom on the phone?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. We don't know half of the amuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intention. You'll love it on the freak show sitting next to you. You'll love it on the murderer sitting next to you. You think how'd I get here sitting next to you? And after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with my GPU. It's using 50%. It's running like shit. So we're trying to game at fucking 50%. I'm only at 60 frames a second. Definitely good around 120.